Not a day goes by.
Make sure my legs are out the way. Oh, cool. It zoomed in this time. Good evening. Welcome to Pokemon Sundays. We are back. My shorts are wet. I just got them off the washing line. I thought they were dry. They're not. Just gonna have wet shorts. It's fine. It's fine. Also a little bit of washing powder leaking into your bloodstream. How are you all? How's things? Tamsin, Catherine, Cousin It, Grace Bayman coming in with a sub. Not a day goes by that I'm not in this boy's mind. Thank you for the sub, Brash. First sub of the month. Beauty. Yeah, they did, Tamsin. The cards did come. Sorry, have I not made a post about those yet? Tamsin, the cards did come. Thank you. I thought I said I've had a couple of trades come through. Maybe I was there. I just forgot. Going at a football match. Guys, did a lovely trade with Tamsin. Yeeks, lovely to see you. Louis can burn in hell. Eat my ass, lad. Blue is like the best TV show ever. I did a lovely trade with Tamsin. Oh, hang on, my main lights are still on. I did a lovely trade with Tamsin. She was very generous. These two were part of the trade. She just sent this Growlithe because she's cool like that. These two were part of the trade. I'm kind of on a little bit of a mission at the moment to just be like collecting art rays. Japanese or English. They blend in so well, the Japanese ones, into the binder that it doesn't matter. And then a bunch of these. I didn't really need these. I mean, I did need them in the sense that I didn't have them. I'm not really collecting these. But Tamsin needed the cards that I was sending her, so fuck it, innit? I needed these. It's unlikely I'm going to be opening much Paldean Fates, if any Paldean Fates going forward now, although I still really wish I got that Uzgmen, however you pronounce it. That person's Mew. That's one of the most beautiful cards ever, and I can't wait for more cards from that artist. I've been sharing that artist's GIFs on the old Twitter and X forever. So, really nice to see that they're actually making official artwork. Me and the baby, me and the child opened a pack of Bluey stickers. We got the Chattermax, guys. Go on TikTok, you can get the booster bundles for like 15 quid each. Yeah, but then I got to do TikTok. Although I do actually have a TikTok account. I probably should take advantage of these TikTok deals, but I feel like they're one of those things that once you start doing it, you're going to be spending like an ass ton of money. The music should be quieter today, guys. I realise I've not been watching my streams back, which is very bad. If you create any sort of content, you should watch your own content back, because you will inevitably notice things that people are too polite to mention, or just it doesn't bother them. The music was too fucking loud. It was always too loud. Like, I'd stop talking and the music would be like blasting. So it should be a bit quieter now. Always watch your own content back, even if it's just a little bit. It really does help. Although it is quite hard. You do content. This is content, lad. This counts as content, okay? What do you think this is? This is content. I keep making clips every time. I've got my little stream deck that the missus bought me for our anniversary, and I keep making clips and then forgetting to like actually do anything with them, because I watch them back and I'm like, why did I clip that? There was nothing. I need to remember to clip polls. I think that's what I need to do. Want some stream critique? It's shit. Eat my ass, Bridge Gamer. I don't want any stream critique from you. Spends a fucking fortune on a stream room for himself and then never streams. Phoenix Leaf Gaming, extra large. Welcome to the stream. It's always lovely to see you. How are you? How's things? Great seeing you last week. Already a week. Already. Oh, yeeks. It was lovely. I think that's one of the first things I'd want to do, actually, by the way, is just to go through, like, not the cards that I bought, because you guys saw pictures of that. I know I posted pictures of the others. The Manchester card show was a blast, apart from having to suffer British Gaming's presence for the whole goddamn thing. But the Manchester card show was a blast. I really, really enjoyed meeting people in real life. It was really nice to have Tommy over for the whole weekend. He's a very good house guest and was a lot of fun. We whipped our binders out. It was very good. He's a very good co-pilot in the car as well, which is nice. Doxing is illegal, right? Doxing is illegal. I will be getting in touch with Oxford Police. I can't remember which place. Can't remember which constituency you live in. I will be counting that as revenge porn. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was lovely to meet EK Crafts. She very generously gave me a care package. Handed me first time meeting this lady. Adorable as her reputation. Her reputation precedes her. Adorable human. Hands me a envelope. In the envelope was some of her stickers. The baby immediately raided them when I got home, so she's already been having fun putting these on her art station. I'm trying to keep this pack away from her so that she doesn't realize I've got it. I don't talk about it enough, but I love the fossil Pokemon. I love fossil Pokemon. I really hope one day we get a Pokemon game that is just kind of focused on like Pokemon paleontology, because that just tickles two childhood loves of archaeology and Pokemon. Archaeology was what I wanted to do. Of course, I was a Jurassic Park and Pokemon child. So I'm trying to keep this pad away from her, distracting her with this one. She's been enjoying placing them on her art table. Eeks. I will endeavour to send you photos every time. Jack sent me some cool shit the other day as a thank you for some stuff. Jack sent me some cool shit. I know Jack's not on the chat at the moment, but I sent him some cards for free, some Japanese cards for free. And he didn't, being the kind of guy he is, he didn't want to receive anything for free, so he sent me a bunch of cool cards, a bunch of old retro cards from various artists that I like, and or just Pokemon that I've talked about and enjoyed, or just things that he thinks would be cool, like this and like this. And he also sent me this adorable little Eevee sticker. So shout out to Jest Jack over on Twitter, and I think that's his username in the streams as well. Jack is one of my favorite people on Twitter, by the way. He posts lots of, he's like the most non-content creator. Like, he's not a content creator, but he makes great content. Like, he posts really good stuff about Pokemon. Does post about football now and then, but you can let that slide because he does some really nice Pokemon posts. He's one of those accounts that if you don't want someone who's just constantly spamming their links, or that you feel isn't being genuine because they're just trying to get attention for their content, go follow Jack, because he posts about Pokemon cards a lot. He loves the artwork. He joined in on the best of decks stuff that we've been doing, which has been a lot of fun. So go check Jack out. Catherine, if you could grab Jack's Twitter handle and whap it in the chat, that would be good. I got a signed Japanese Rowlet. EK Craft opened a pack of Japanese at the Kado stall, and it had a Rowlet in it. So I got her to sign it. So I now have a 1/1 EK Crafts Rowlet card. Beautiful card, going straight into my binder with lots of stuff. She included this in her thing. So thanks for being part of this awesome community. It really is an awesome community. My little corner of the Pokemon community is awesome. The wider UK Pokemon community is awesome. Some of those Americans are quirky fellas, but you know, just Jack_21. There you go. Thank you. Oh, there's a stomach bug. There's a stomach bug going around. And in the last like 4 hours, I've started to like burp vomit. so this might not last very long. But I feel fine. Like my chili might just come out. I've been quite well for a while, guys. What are you on about? Apart from hay fever, but I've always got hay. This time of year, the grass is spunking every day, basically. So, and I do have a lot of grass, pollinating grass outside my house. So, this man doesn't have an immune system. I have an immune system. It's just shite. I took this to get signed from Brace Gaming. He made a total arse of it. Like, look at this. Like, you hand a thing for somebody to sign, right? Let's do this. Compare and contrast with the people who I got to sign cards. Should have got more people to sign cards. I met Pigeon. Should have got him to sign a card. I didn't. Maybe next time, Pigeon. Tommy was there. Should have got him to sign a card even though he was in my house. That would have felt a bit weird. So EK Crafts, lovely. Avoids the artwork. Draws a little Jigglypuff. Really put some love and some soul into it, you know? I've got a 1/1 Adam Rowlet now. Everyone always gets Brace to sign shit. No one ever gets... Adam's the real star of Kado. He's a gentleman. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. How he puts up with Brace, I've got no idea. So I got Adam to sign something. It was very... It was like nobody had ever asked him before. It was very sad. Anytime you see Kado, get Adam to sign something. Ignore Brace. Don't give him any attention. Just give Adam attention. He's a very nice boy. So I got a 1/1 Adam. Again, Adam avoids the artwork. He just wrote Adam and a smiley face, you know. Brace, on the other hand. Oh, I know. Writes his name right on the artwork. Dates it. As if somehow they're going to be, you know, as if the date is important. Is that even the date? It is the date. and it whaps a sticker on it. A sticker, no less, of the logo that I designed. I mean, the missus made it. I had a Sharpie. I gave Adam... I told you I had a Sharpie. I gave Adam my Sharpie. And then scribbles his signature all over the actual electrode. That just... I think that says a lot. If you really analyse the difference in those two things, I think that tells you everything you need to know about Grace Bayman's personality. Steve Bucket was true. There's not a scratch on it. It has healed incredibly well. And there is a chunk of finger missing, and I still am unable to prod things with this finger. Much to the annoyance of people who like to be prodded by my right hand, which is nobody, because I'm left-handed. It is annoying how little, like, considering how much I chopped off, I really wish I'd taken a photo of the bit of meat. The bit of meat that I took off. I didn't. By the time I got back home, it was it was like dry and largely shriveled. And in the moment, I was more concerned about, the blood than anything else. Ray saying you've got a giraffe neck is one of the highlights. He really did flip-flop between, he spent all this time saying no neck. Having met me and confirmed I do indeed have a neck. He was then going flip-flopping between thick neck and long neck. But I'll take. Spent a lot of my life headbanging. What I got from that is Adam, cool dude. Braish, also a cool dude. He's really not. He is one of the most insufferable people I've ever met. He did buy me a coffee though, so, he did buy me a cuppa. Only a flat white though. He said he'd charge me if I wanted anything better. Very mean. Very mean. Didn't tell me that before he made me walk the whole way. It was fun. It genuinely was a lot of fun. I did see that you took Eeks Fernandez after. If you had told me and Tommy you were gonna... We got stuck in hella traffic on the way home. If you had told us that you were gonna go out for a cheeky Nando's, I think we might have been tempted to stick around. But we got stuck in crazy traffic. Me and Tommy would, bless him, by the time we got back to mine, we basically just had to pack his shit up and throw him at the train station, or he wouldn't have got home until super late at night. The culture was awesome. I really, really enjoyed the culture. I've never had a Nando's either. Not once. Never once had a cheeky Nando's. They didn't have one near me. The nearest one was in Cardiff, and I wasn't about to travel into the centre of Cardiff just for some chicken. There's a lot of chains I've never tried. I've never had a Five Guys. I've never had the pleasure of Five Guys. I've never had... Oh no, that's a lie. We did have... What's the... It's not Chinese. It's they do like Japanesey stuff. No. It's a chain restaurant. You guys know. Just name chain restaurants and it'll come to me eventually. Yo Sushi? I've never had a Yo Sushi. I've walked past Yo Sushis. I've never been in one. Oh, he's had Five Guys, just not the restaurant. Well, yeah. Who hasn't had Come on, Braish. By this age, if you haven't had a train run on you, Wagamama. Thank you, Yeeks. Wagamamas. We had a Wagamama once. The chicken was raw. I sent it back. They said it wasn't raw. I said it fucking is, bro. It's just raw chicken. And they said, no, it's supposed to be like that. I said, well, not eating here again then. That was the one in Bridgend. For anyone who's travelling through Bridgend and wants to go for a Wagamama's, they will straight up look you in the face while you are holding pink chicken. And not just pink chicken. Sometimes chicken can get dyed by the seasonings, which you've added to it. This was uncooked chicken. Didn't even offer to take it away and cook me more chicken. They just said, nah, bro, that's fine. No, thank you. No, thank you. What's the Thai one? We had one of those. I've had a Wimpy. Oh, Wimpy slapped. Guys, I don't know how Wimpy failed. In the Burger Wars, Wimpy are the ones that were like, they should have won on merit alone. If we were just judging them all on merit alone, Wimpy should have won. Wimpy slapped. I fucking loved Wimpy. I had one in Carmarthen a couple of years ago. It's like the last Wimpy that existed on the island was in Carmarthen. It was a couple of years ago. Oh, good shit. It was really, really good shit. It was really good shit. Never even seen a Wendy's. I don't think. I don't think I've actually seen a Wendy's in real life. Only went in once to Nando's, but I split in headaches. Only got fries. It's true. Oh, see, I knew Tamsin would know. Knows. There's still a Wimpy in your town. Yeeks. Oh, there's one in Sheffield. Sheffield is on our list of places to visit. Although every time I say that, somebody from Sheffield will message me and be like, "Why? Why the hell do you want to come to Sheffield? It's a shithole." I've heard. Is it a shithole? Maybe it's a shithole if you live in it. I think a lot of places are shitholes if you live in it. It's alright. Prefer to Manchester? Manchester's not very nice at all. Manchester's a very dirty city. It's got some great places in it, don't get me wrong. I've had some nice nights out in Manchester. It is a very dirty city. But maybe I'm just used to Cardiff. Cardiff's such a clean city. Or at least it was last time I was there, which admittedly now was quite a while ago. But Cardiff is such a clean city. I think the cleanliness of Cardiff is offset by how dirty all of the other cities along the South Wales M4 corridor are. But Cardiff itself is a very clean city. Although you kind of expect that from the capital. I dirty any city I step in. That's true. I do scum up the place, Andy. I do bring the house prices down. The street's fuming at me. I've got a nice big strip of grass at the moment that I'm refusing to mow. Because eventually it will be dug out. So what's the point in mowing it? It's fucking huge. It's a proper jungle. It's fun. Also, Andy. Lovely to see you. How are you? How's things? So I need more card shows. There was the Manchester card show is happening again soon. But it's a bit too soon for me. It's a bit too soon to be doing another card show. I'd like to go to some card shows in other places. There's a London card show coming up. Is it August, Brace? Is it August or something? There's a London card show this year, I think. I won't be making that one. There's a potential that the next time it happens. October. Oh, see, October. Yeah, because we've got a lot going on. We've got to plan shit, you know? 3rd and 4th of August. Yeah, that's way too soon. Because the plan would be to go visit our friends who are having a baby, but they won't have had the baby yet. So. Yeah, well, this is it. Jack messaged me and was like, there's a Manchester card convention next Saturday. And it's not easy to get to. It's easy enough to get to. I think it's in Stockport, so. I'm at least familiar with Stockport, and it's like a, 30-minute drive north for me. Stockport is like not far away at all. But we're actually busy, which is annoying. Like, if we didn't have plans already that weekend, I'd have maybe made the effort, because it was only like a $5 for tickets or something. It was quite cheap. But I definitely want to try and do like more card shows. I know there's a Northeast card show that happens. What we're going to try and do next year is we're going to try and time our little getaways on the island. We're going to try and time those with the card shows that happen. I'll try and get down to Cardiff card show. I'll try and get down to the London card show. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun. You're bunking off work to go to Hyper Japan. Nice. Can you not just book a holiday day or something? I don't know how these things work. So just to illustrate my luck. Right, there's a Liverpool card show. Ooh. The guys at the Cadder stall let us do like a lucky dip of graded cards. And I think Adam was slipping in like a dud trainer card every time just for shits and giggles. And 3 times in a row, I pulled the dud trainer card. Because that's what my luck's like. But I did end up getting this, which is going pride of place next to all of my other graded cards. I've got a plump musician in 8, PSA 8 plump musician. He's got a bunch of monkeys in the background. There was some kind of something. This is like some sort of promo or something. Obviously, I remember when this came out. I remember people talking about it. So that's going to go with my my other graded cards. of which I have many. I don't. I've got like 4 of them. I could if work wasn't full of idiots. Fair enough. Fair enough. November the 2nd, 3rd of February, 8th. Oh, okay. I mean, there's definitely a good potential for those ones early next year. I will coordinate with the missus and our friends and see what's what. I'll have to see when our friend is due. We kind of don't want to go down like before she pops, because who wants like friends and family around when you're big and pregnant and shit, you know? So I think next year we're definitely going to try and do like more of the far-flung shows. Like, I'm always going to try and do the little ones that are nearby. I kind of prefer to buying singles on eBay, by the way. I think I might just save up my singles budget for any time a card show happens within striking distance and then just go to the card show, because I got some hella deals. Like couple of quid off each card versus eBay recently sold and buy it now prices. Quite a lot of the stores are quite smart. A lot of the sellers are quite smart. I saw people trying to get away with like, oh, but this card sold for like 3 quid the other day, and it's like, yeah, that was an auction, and look at it, it's probably fake, but you know, I think if you do a little bit of haggling, you go, look, bro, I can buy this card for 15 quid now on eBay, free postage. Let's take the postage out. Let's take the factored in postage away. Let's take the factored in eBay fees away. Can you do it for 12? Boom. Couple of quid off a card. Nailed it. Fun. I got the cards that I wanted within a couple of minutes of being there. Well, a couple of minutes. Like half an hour, 3/4 an hour. And now I'm just waiting for the Mewtwo V-Star, which should be coming tomorrow. Mewtwo V-Star should be coming tomorrow. And then I have finished my binder, guys. I've actually finished my binder. I'm going to try and do a video then. Not that anyone will watch it, but just for prosperity. I'm going to try and do a video. That's my binder finished. My binder finished. I was already done in like half an hour. I wanted to get it out the way because I didn't want people to, you know, soak up the deals. Because I guarantee you quite a few of those cards would have been gone. Fancy Newcastle the end of November. Ooh. Ping it to me, Tams, and I'll have a look. I'm not sure how far Newcastle is in... I always think Newcastle... When people say Newcastle, I think it's like far down, and then I look at it on a map and I'm like, fucking hell, that's miles away. Yeah, fucking hell, that's miles away. That's a weekend trip. That is. That's a booking a hotel for the night. That's going to be like a 2-3 hour drive, surely. Yeah, 3 hour drive. That's a 3 hour drive. Oh, I wouldn't go that way either. How the fuck would you go into the centre of Manchester to go... Nah, bruh. Go through the peaks. Be delicious. Yeah, that's how we'll be booking, like... We'll book a thing. Well, yeah, the plan for the London Card Show and Brace would be to, like I said, would be to make a trip out of it to go visit our friends who are having a baby. And then I can just sneak away, because then the missus and the baby, I know they're taken care of because they're going to be hanging out with our friends and stuff. I do plan on coming. Genuinely, we were sat chilling at the window. We sat chilling at the window, watching, playing with cards, sat on the floor, all talking. It was lovely. It was lovely. I definitely want to do more card shows. We've been streaming for half an hour. I feel like London Card Show is probably going to be one of those ones that's like, it's too big, there's too much going on. I did enjoy the Manchester Card Show because it was quite small. It would have been nice if it would have been nice to meet more people, but I'm glad I met the people that I did. There was probably people at the Manchester Card Show who I knew their usernames on like X and things like that. I think next time I go, I might try and put some more feelers out. I decided that I wasn't going to film content. I had a big content idea. I had one big content idea. And then I was going to do like interview content and things like that. I bought some lapel mics and a selfie stick so that I could film the content. Selfie stick came in very handy. I was mocked for having a selfie stick, but fuck you, they are functional, they work, they're good. You're not going back to the next Manchester Card Show, by the way? Was it not that good for you? They have more than just vendors, which makes it much more important. I was an arm like that's true. Trade night is great. That'd be fine. I never have much like to go in. You know, I don't have much in the way of trades. Yeah, hey Jack, we were talking about you. I was just pimping your ex account not long ago. Not meeting. Look, the selfie stick wasn't out all the time. I just whipped it out to take like group photos, because otherwise you can't take group photos probably. Look, I got long ass arms, right? But trying to take a group photo of like 8 people, I've got to be in the middle then to get it to look okay. And it's then like I've got to duck. It's just, it was easier to just have a selfie stick. And plus it's got a little button on it. I missed the selfie stick craze. I didn't do selfie sticks when they were a thing. Because they were, as all of the ripping into me about it, they were cringe as fuck. Like I remember people walking around with just like selfie sticks for no reason, just filming like Instagram content and stuff. I think people just set up tripods these days, you know. You can ask people to take it for you. Yeah, but then I've got to inconvenience another human being. Why am I going to do that? Look, selfie sticks are functional, right? I get it, they're stupid looking. And if you walk around with a selfie stick extended smaller than your arm, you're a dickhead. Or a gimbal for that matter. Walking around with a gimbal. Unless you feel. Anyway, that's not the point, right? The point was, I ordered some stuff specifically so that I could do some content. And when I got home, when I finally got to sit on my PC after Tommy left the next day, I realized both my lapel mics were still on charge at my house. So even if I'd wanted to film content, even if I hadn't decided that I was not going to bother filming content, I wouldn't have been able to do it in the way I wanted to anyway. Although it's nice to have those. They are very useful. They'll be useful for my politics, culture war, grifter channel that I'm starting to capitalize on the political situation in the UK. Gonna make fat stacks, making people annoyed about stuff they don't understand. We're gonna pull the tab. Ruler of the Black Flame. Missed the photo of him. We did. There was an Andy-shaped hole when me and Tommy went for coffee. Hey, Jack, you beauty. Thank you for the sub. Second sub of the month. Coming in 9 months at tier 1. You legend. I don't think I'll ever have to buy another selfie stick. I'm probably not going to use the one I've got very often. Although, quite handy. Would probably get a lot of it. I think the politics, amateur politics commentator, culture war grift is a more saturated market than any market for content at the moment. Catherine, you probably wouldn't get a lot of engagement at all, unless you were at the extremes, and that's boring to me. Ruler of the Black Flame. When I looked at the set list for this, which I did after I bought it. I only bought this because I wanted to spend about the price of a English booster box. What flavour milkshake? Whatever flavour you want, Andy. Just aim for the face. I didn't actually look at the set list. It turns out I have all of the cards from this set in English, apart from the Cleffer. Is he your MP now, Andy? Do you actually live in his constituency? Is he your representative at Parliament? I've actually met my MP now. He seems like he's wearing his lizard suit well. Put it this way. He is wearing his lizard suit well. We'll see. Who fucking knows? I follow politics really closely, and even I'm like, fucking knows. You know, it's definitely going to be interesting. Put it this way. We're not talking politics. This is exactly why I didn't stream. Oh no, actually, the election was this week, wasn't it? But this is why I didn't stream last night. It's not. I was just shattered. It's already been an interesting first couple of days for the Starmer government. Let's put it this way. But anyway, this set, I have all of the cards apart from the Cleffer. I have all of the art rays apart from the Cleffer. So I don't actually need anything from this set. Let's see what we pull. We might do some on-stream giveaways. Who knows? I know there's some people who really want... Catherine, I know you wanted the Kira thing. Yeah, I think it's the only one I'm missing from... Actually, I might be wrong in that. I might be missing one or two more. I will double check the Pokemon.gg's. The Kira thing. You know, the Charizard, you know? Well, thank you for liking and reposting my Go Live tweet, by the way, you guys. Legends. Every little helps, you beauties. What were we looking at? We're looking at Obsidian Flames. Need... Oh, now, according to this, I need the Pidgeotto, but I'm pretty sure I've got the Pidgeotto. I'm pretty sure I got that in a trade the other day, and I just haven't marked it off yet. Tamsin, that's not one of the ones you sent me, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the Pidgeotto, and I just haven't marked it off yet. So yeah, it's only the Clefairy I need in English. He has a semi in his sorting cards. Nice. Someone wants the best card and art from the set. Fight you for it. I'll have a bidding war if I pull that. I'm not going to pull that, guys. This set, I'm curious to see if my luck with this set translates across English. Across languages, rather, because, as you guys know, I had quite a lot of luck with Obsidian Flames. It's one of the few sets in the modern era that has treated me very well. I pulled all of the Charizards multiple times, and we did not open many packs at all. Still, I'm getting there. I'm getting better. Getting better. I might just use my scissors because these are loud. I don't think there's a pack trick. I don't think there's a pack trick. I kept being told there was, but there isn't. Lovely Carvanha, licking a butt. We got Glimmet. No, he do be sharp. He do be sharp, I think. Starting off strong. Look at this thing. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Look at this thing. I'm so glad I've already got this in English, but this is a beauty of a card. Starting off hella strong. First pack magic. Left column. Lovely. It is a really, really pretty card. These are not much different in Japanese. And a Palpitoad. Go for Palpitoad. Hey, Firefox, welcome to the stream, man. Lovely to see you. Oh dear, oh please. We have the Charizard binder, which is where my art rays live now. Where are you? Yeah, see, I've got the Pidgeotto, I just haven't ticked it off yet. There you are. So usually there is a very large difference between the two. Oh, I mean, it's definitely... I mean, it looks a lot more on the camera than it does in real life. It's definitely shinier. But usually there's like quite a large difference between them. There's a noticeable difference, obviously. But usually there's a much bigger difference. That's nice, I like it. We've done giveaways in a while. Should we just do that as a giveaway now? You guys want that as a giveaway? Shall I just hook it up for chat right now? Ooh, this one feels chunky. I haven't really done on-stream giveaways for a hot minute. Yeah, see, that's loud. I might have to start using scissors. We got the time pull. Oh, bollocks. Hey, awesome James, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you. How's things? Toxel, thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy. Oh, Combi, adorable. The Haugenosake ones. We love this. It's Poke knowledge on test. It really is. Now I'm opening in Japanese. I'm like, I really got to try and remember the names of things. It's the Ice Cube Penguin. And a stunned Galarian Stunfisk. No, Galarian Stunfisk, the one with spikes. Just the regular Stunfisk. Is Ice Cube a zombie penguin? Like, is it alive in there? Or is it like a you know, like there's that fungus that zombifies ants? Like, is it the Ice Cube itself that is the Pokemon, and the body of the penguin is just the host? It's just the host body. These things are excessive in Japanese. These really are excessive in Japanese. Like, they're pretty over the top. They're pretty over the top in English. But yeah, these things are excessive in Japanese. Blinged to fuck, boys. They are blingy as hell. Couple of print lines. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. Oh, it's too shiny. There's a print line that goes right across the noggin of the penguin. I'm going to bring that over there a little bit. I move this light out of the way all the time because, you know, this is my work desk. And I don't like to... When I'm streaming, like, everything's over the top of me. Everything's crowded in. I don't want to be like that when I'm not streaming. Oh, actually, let's let chat decide, guys. Left or right? What are we going for next? Left or right? Cousin It's going for left. So I think what I'm going to try and do, nor do I, it's just an excuse to keep the conversation rolling. Just an excuse to take a break. There's no need to be aggressive all the time. You can calm down. We're all friends here. Best friends. What was I saying? Yeah, I think I'm going to try and do a Japanese box. At least one for every new set that comes out. Because they're so cheap. As long as they stay cheap. Obviously, if they start being expensive as piss again, it's kind of not worth it. But because you get, what is it, three art rares guaranteed, at least. I'm collecting art rares now, so there's a bit more of an incentive to have art rares, or to have packs that will have art rares in them. For the price of 3 art rares and 1 secret or special rare or whatever, getting about the price of a box anyway. Buy from Japan to UK is proper mystery boxes. I did see that. I saw that. I've heard very good things about Japan to UK until that post where people were like, didn't they buy a box of, was it a box of 151? And it just came with like random resealed packs in it. It's quite odd. I think Catherine, was it you that made the point that Japan to UK are basically just a reseller anyway? So they buy in the boxes from people. It's just kind of easy, you know, they're not opening the boxes and checking that they're real. They're kind of just taking it on faith anyway. But I mean, I guess that's the same for all Japanese sellers in the UK, unless they didn't refund. Oofed. That's a bit cheeky. That is, I mean, that's not a bit cheeky. That's very cheeky. Oh, you got a box. It had Pokemon cards in it. What more do you expect? You bought a box. It's got Pokemon cards in it. You know. More allegations about them being banned from card shows. Fair. I mean, yeah, I did look. They sell some nice like roundup merch. There's one of the guys is a creep towards, and ooh, I'm actually surprised how little that. I mean, I know. I'm surprised how little that happens with. I know it happens a lot, way more than it should. But you know, I'm not going to use this as an excuse to rag on weebs. I'm going to. I want to, but I'm not going to. Also, the EUView Heroes guy also doesn't have receipt proof that it was from Japan. Oh, fair enough. Also, I've heard others with bad experiences. Brotherhood Games. Never heard of Brotherhood Games. We're on the shitting on stores thing today. I don't engage with enough stores these days to, you know, to really know. I've got the stores I like. Eclipse cards. I buy basically all of my English from Eclipse cards. The occasional little bit from Chaos cards. And I get all of my Japanese from Kado. Although they did try and rip me off on 151 boxes. 60 quid? Cheeky bastards. That was a discount, so I should have bought one of those. I should have bought. It would have been nice. We opened quite a lot of 151 packs at the show. I think Yeeks got... Was it the Bulbasaur Yeeks you got? Illustration Ray Bulbasaur? It was a very nice hit. I think that was the biggest hit we had. Brotherhood games are nice. Just for the record, guys. Brotherhood games. Nice. Pulled an Erica full art today from 151. Nice. Nice. I'm still so... It's kind of one of my backlog things now. I might try and pick 151 up. Apparently there's a little bit of an English restock coming, so I might buy some and see if I can redeem... See if it can redeem itself in my eyes, but I just think that set hates me. Like, I just think it hates me. And I never experienced the God Pack, which was sad. It would have been nice to experience. The first time we get, like, semi-God Packs in English, I never actually saw one. Box prices are so tempting, so I'm trying not to open. I got loads of... Have you still got loads of... Shut up, you lad. I want to hear nothing of... I want to hear nothing from you about 151, right? Nothing. You keep your mouth shut. You can't get 151 Japanese from Kado. I can. No, I'm sure they've still got some Tamsin. They just keep a special stock for the trade shows. Drop Brace a DM and be really nice to him. You got to butter him up, Tams. When you're in the DMs with Brace, you got to be really nice. He's got a very fragile, toxic masculine ego. You've got to really tell him he's the best. I still need to get the last 2 151 hits. What are you missing? What are you missing? More endorsement of Brotherhood games. We're going to go left. I didn't even pay attention to what everyone said. We're just going to go left. That was better. That was better. Right, we have Caps Kid, I think, something like that. Bounsley, the only Pokemon with a visible anus. Palafin, thank God it's not No Nut November because your voice is making me bad. Fuck's sake, Squidders, you belong in an asylum, mate. Altaria, it's the Kurimitsu Altaria as well. Love Kurimitsu, one of my favorite artists. How are you, Squidders? How's things? And Poppy, I want to say Poppy. I think she's called Poppy. What's about time, Discord? Fucking hell. Yeah, I want to say Poppy. Kurimitsu is... I want to say underrated, but I don't think any Pokemon artists are really underrated, are they? I think if you really look hard enough, you'll always find somebody whose favorite artist is... I don't know. Who did this? 5-band graphics. Okay, nobody's favorite artist is 5-band graphics. Sorry, my bad. Imagine. Your favorite artist is 5-band. You have a 100% Kurimitsu collection. Damn. I don't think I'm at 100%. Oh, that was a good one. You really got to commit. You really got to fuck the pack up and not worry about the edge of the cards at all. You really got to slap it hard. With the tricks I attract, I have mental institution written above my head, apparently. I mean, if it's not written above your head, Squiddles, all you got to do is open your mouth, and then genuinely, thank you, Bruce. Genuinely, the evolutions from Eevee Heroes did turn out pretty well. The CG worked. CG look worked. I'm going to assume. Yeah, look, I mean, some 5-band cards are good. It's just 3D stuff is a bit soulless, isn't it? They're just a bit soulless. We have Tyranitar munching some dirt. Hornyard doing the yard work. What's this fucking egg called? Togepi. Togekiss. And a hat. Police hat. Currently sorting my Kinabuchi cards. Is that an artist or a person, or I guess those are the same thing? That's a hit. I keep forgetting there's not a hollow in every pack. That's a hit. That counts as a hit. It's an artist. What is their art style caricaturized by? Did we just pull one? No, we didn't. I do like this artist. I do like this artist. Natsumi Yoshida. Very sweet. Very sweet art style. It's cutesy. I like cutesy art styles. I like some of the CG full arts. They have the background is vibrant and colourful. Other than that, never been a fan. Yeah, I'm just generally across the board, Awesome James, not a fan of full arts. Like ultra rare Pokemon. We got some knocking about you. There's my unsorted full art trainers and things away from this. Yeah, like these things. These things are kind of... I don't think I've ever seen one of these that I like. I know these aren't CG. Well, most of them aren't. But I don't think I've ever seen one of these like full art Pokemon. Just the Pokemon with like a stylized background kind of thing. Never really seen one that I like. They're just kind of boring, you know? I pull a lot of them as well. You need the Zappy Boy. I'm pretty sure that's a duplicate. Do bring back Rainbow Rays. Bring back Rainbow Rays. Bring back Rainbow Rays. Look, you won't be saying hoodoo about Rainbow Rays when we get the new terrestrial fuckers. I would get rid of all of the full arts and just bring back Rainbow Rays. I would. Just get rid of the full arts and just have Rainbow Rays instead. Do all of the full arts as rainbow versions. Usually when the background is super bright and colourful. Like 1 out of every 2 English says. That's fair. Look, the best thing about art is that it's subjective and we can all have opinions and preferences. And none of us are actually wrong. Apart from Andy. Loki, Hollow Ray Pokemon, HR Pokemon look great. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're saying. 94% on my 151 Master said. Ooh, Squidders. I'm pretty sure that Zapdos is a duplicate because you're saying the full art and the rainbows are different. They are. No, they're not though, are they? Because one's rainbow and one's not. They're very obviously different things. Very obviously different things. Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain, Squidders, that Zapdos is a duplicate. So, slide into the DMs. That was crap. That was crap. Have the same textures, the same patterns, but a different color. Like, it's a different color, so it's a different thing. We'll make them brown. Now are they the same thing? No. They're a different color. They can have the same, you know, texture, pattern. They can smell the same. They can feel the same. Still a different color. A green card. A black card. Kind of black. It's got bluey black in it. We love Pooper. We love Paldean. It's a very cute card. Cubchoo. Roast Pokemon. Ooh, another one of these over the top. It's a Tyranitar. It's the terrestrial. The Terra. Is that what they call Terra Tyranitars? It's a Terra Tyranitar. He's electric. Ooh. Skinny Umbreon. Rika's Skinny Umbreon. Like, Umbreon's not usually very chunky anyway, but I feel like this Umbreon needs a... needs some dinner. Have some dinner, Umbreon. This stream is Terrible. Terrible? Terrible. Terrible. Signed that Umbreon for you. Did you? Oh, in the birthday binder. Is it in the birthday binder? Or when you sent me some cards? I've got a Catherine signed Skinny Umbreon somewhere. Cool. It's one of these things. I like these things. I mean, I don't like them. I've got no collection love for them at all. But I like how they just don't care that they're over the top. They're ugly. But they're kind of ugly like pugs are ugly. You still love them for it. And you can just admit that they're gross. Like objectively grim creatures. But lovable in their grotesqueness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bulba, Ivy, Turtle, Tangy Boy, Blastoise, the T-Tower is ugly and I love it. Leave my dogs alone. The pugs are objectively... They look like gargoyles. They're adorable creatures, but they're adorable in their grossness. They're like the Trubbish of the dog world. You know? They've kind of got a cult loveliness to them. Yeah, no, this is exactly what I'm saying, Andy. You can be grotesque and still be loved. This is what I'm trying to say. Because I need that to be a reality in the world. Otherwise I'm undeserving of love. Just bought me a clever. Your dogs are very cute for pugs. For pugs, they're very cute. I love pugs, but they're ugly dogs. They've all got this smushy faces. Pugs are ugly as fuck, but when they woof off and hairy breed, I'm like, same as a goth mommy will. This is what I'm trying to say, Squidders. I love pugs, but I can feel that I'm actually offending Brish because I know he loves his dogs. I love pugs. They're like have you ever actually met like a proper, like British bulldog? Like the kind of one that's supposed to, you expect it to have a cigar in its mouth and just at least 4 Union Jacks on it somewhere. And you're like, how do you exist? How as a creature, how do you exist in this form? But they're adorable, and you're gonna give them scritches and love them. But you're still like objectively like, how do you? Like this is a testament to mankind's hubris and evil that we have created such a thing. Cute though it is. It's like okay. So pugs, adorable in their grotesqueness. Chihuahuas, just little gremlin creatures. They're never adorable, right? Like, I don't understand. There's something wrong in your brain if you think chihuahuas are adorable creatures. You ever seen the ones that, like, they look like they were born too early and just, like, their head is just a perfect sphere because it just has to contain their skull, contain their brain somehow? There's a woman that goes to the local market and she's got one of these chihuahuas. But, like, I feel like if I sneezed at it, it would crumble. It's the grossest. It looks like, because she carries it around in like a little bag, it looks like something a visual effects house has created. It looks animatronic because it's just so, well, they're just grim. They're grim creatures. There's nothing about those that are nice. Like, they're not in the same category. Is that why your head is that shape? How dare you have a perfectly acorn shaped head? Actually, I don't know what shape my head is. Kind of acorny shaped, I think. Chihuahua's a light bulb. Ooh. Isn't everybody's head kind of light bulb shaped? No, not really. Chihuahua's a little shit. Trump was right to build that wall around the chihuahuas. How do you even get a chihuahua in the UK? My mum's dog is the same way and he's just part chihuahua. What's the other part? Did I say thank you to Green Dragon for the sub? Thanks for the sub, Green Dragon, you beauty. 28 months, you legend. 28 months. How's things in your country? Don't answer that question. I already know. It's so hard not to get into politics these days. I do need to make like a politics channel where I can just scream into the void about things. Because I annoy my friend. We got a friend's Discord, right? Where we like talk about games. I mean, we've had it for decades. It's like how we keep in touch with all of our like friends from uni and things. And like, I'm the only one that wants to talk about politics. I've got nobody to actually talk about politics with. Like the missus, bless her, she will sit with a smile on her face and listen to me like waffle about whatever I've been reading that day, right? But she don't care. She don't give a shit. She don't give a shit. She's just like, oh, bless him with his little politics that he like pays attention to. Do you know what I mean? Oh, ooh, nice. That was so close. Look at that. That was so. Oh, look at that. That was very close. because I put Farage in just... That's exactly why we don't have a politics channel in the Discord. There was an all-out war in Rotterdam last night. Nice. Nice. I think I might have seen a clip of that on Twitter. I have a politics Twitter account, by the way. It's private. It's one of those lockdown accounts that nobody can... Like, no one can see if I post anything. And that's very specifically so that I don't post. Like, it's a locked account. It's a private account so that I don't post, because even if I do post, no one will see it. It's my old personal account, basically. Follows a bunch of, like, indie game devs and things, most of them who aren't even making games anymore. But I use that for keeping up with politics. My God. The videos they allow on Twitter these days. Lewis home win. What did Lewis home win? Was this a football thing? Was it a football thing? I know England won yesterday. Was it yesterday? Did they win? Formula 1. You'd be hard pressed to find something I give less of a shit about than football. Formula 1 is one of those things I give less of a shit about than football. You know what I mean? Like, more power to you if that's the thing you like. Go nuts. Enjoy yourself. Just like with football. If that's what you're into, go nuts. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. But I know about as much about Formula 1 as I do as football. Car go round. Ball be kicked. I think the goal of Formula 1 is to come first after a number of laps. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just to beat times or something. Liking Formula 1 and liking football are not hobbies. I don't think those count as like playing football. If you're playing football, that's a hobby, I think. Time pull. Oh, I think I need this in English. No, I've got one in English, but it's in my Comier binder. I need one in English for like my regular binder. Bounsley. Only Pokemon with a visible butthole. I play football and drive cars, get wrecked. Well, fair enough. There you go. Those count as hobbies then. The Diglett's feet. We should draw the... We'll do the Diglett's feet after this pack geeks. We will. Calamari something. And a letter. A parcel. A parcel. Right. The Diglett's feet. What was the Diglett's feet? It was Pokemon at a football match. There he is. Right. Pokemon at a football match. I do need more hobbies. No, what I need to do is I need to get back into my old hobbies. I need to fire off an email to the archery club and drop the £100 odd for the membership for the year. Get back into it. I lifted up my found my archery bag the other day. I say found like I didn't know where it was, because I needed to get the bed out for Tommy. Get the camping bed out for Tommy. My archery bag was right next to it. I was like, oh, I missed doing that. I need to do that again. I need to get that shit done. Right. Pokemon at a football match. Kind of feel like... Okay, we need to have... We need to have Jigglypuff. Perspective I want to do on this is going to be difficult. I know they're probably a lot bigger and smaller than that in real life. I think it's a big box and a little box, if I'm remembering right. We're going to do Pikachu. Usually have like... They're usually more square actually, and they're the football things. Maybe we do like a... What's my champ look like? Oh, there's three things on his head, doesn't he? Who else are we gonna do? Not posh, but does archery. I said, what the fuck is posh about archery, Townsend? Right? No, I'm not having that. I'm not having archery as an accusation of me being posh. How the fuck is archery posh, Townsend? Right, what? Who else can be in the upper stands? Or maybe a Golbat. Golbat would like... Golbat would like football. Draw every single Pokemon. Draw the rest of the Pokemon. I can't draw the rest of the Pokemon. I feel like I gave way too much space. Also, the perspective on that is all wrong. Like, all wrong. They like go up and then there's like a tunnel. And then there's more like... I don't actually know how football stands work. We're just going to do some things like that. We're not going to draw a crowd. We're not going to draw a crowd at all. But we are going to fix that. There you go. It looks like that. What other Pokemon do we want in the thing? Electrode is the ball. Maybe we just do this as a giant Electrode in the middle. We need like a little reboot, don't we? This is why, by the way, when you draw things. I thought it was Digless Feet. It is Digless Feet. Shit. Oh crap, now I've got to turn this into Digless Feet. Okay, I know I'm going to do this. Right. I know I'm going to do this. Hey, Suki. Welcome in, it's lovely to see you. Diglett's going to be like one of the girls. No, Diglett's gonna be like one of the stand. No, I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a pole. We're just gonna be cheeky. We're just gonna put a pole and Diglett's gonna sit on top of the pole. I'm gonna be honest with you, the concept of this has run away with me. Like, it's really run away with me. I like this idea in my head of like being able to see like, you know, see the Pokemon from behind looking down on the stadium. It was too high concept. I should have just gone simpler with it. Yeeks. I went overboard with this. Don't give me a good score. Out of 10. Out of 10. I'll draw one more Pokemon for you if it'll give me an extra point. Bet you like Pokemon from behind. Not all of them. Oh, go on, Tamsin. Go on, Tamsin. Nailed it. Congratulations, Tamsin. You won. You don't win anything. Perspective is great, but got carried away. Solid 7. It doesn't deserve the 7 Yeeks, but I will take it. I will take it. I did forget it was Diglett's Feet, though. It was too high level. So I should always keep them simple. Should always kiss those things. Always kiss those things. Right. That sounded so wrong through my headphones and not knowing what I was doing. Faye? What? Wait, what? What are you doing? How are you, peeps? It was lovely to see you, peeps. You disappeared before I got a signed card from you. We're gonna have to go. I've been meaning to DM you. Do you want to go get some ribs? I want to go get some ribs soon. We can do it one of two ways. We can do it on a day when the baby's in nursery, so we don't have to worry about the baby. Or we can do it on a day when the baby's not in nursery, so you guys can see what it's like trying to eat ribs with a child. It's up to you. It's up to you. she's very well behaved at restaurants. By the way, peeps, start taking them out for meals like straight away. Like, get them out. 99% of places will have high chairs. Get them out eating food at places. Like, if that's something you do, if you go out to eat, like, even if it's like once a month, which is about as much as me and the missus get a chance to go out and eat, take them out places. Because the earlier you do it, the more used to it they are, the less shit they are when they're older. Don't take an iPad. I mean, I don't know, Tams, your kids are older than mine, but we've never had to whip their phones out while we've been at restaurants. I sometimes have to take her for a walk, like if she's kicking off a little bit, or if she's getting restless while we're waiting for the food to turn up. I sometimes have to take her for a walk, but she's never once kicked off, bless her. Never once. The only time my kid has kicked off, and I take her out, she comes to the supermarket with me. She's always come to the supermarket. As soon as she could hold her head up, she was coming to the supermarket with me. The only time she's kicked off is once when she needed changing, but we were already at the till. You know when you've already got all your shit emptied on the conveyor belt? Like, we were already at the till. So I was like, well, you're just going to have to wait, love. That's the only time she's ever kicked off. Oh, that was good. It's good. Cracking. We went out for steak for Father's Day. It was amazing. We went somewhere the other day and she was amazing. Oh, the doctors, when she went for like scans and stuff, when she was doing her x-ray, bless her. Like, that must have been scary. She's a tiny little thing, you know? She's big room, lots of humming machines and stuff, and obviously I had to leave her and go hide behind the thing. I was fully expecting when she needed her x-rays, I was fully expecting to have to like sign a waiver to be like, I will accept that I will be having a dose of radiation so that I can hold the child still. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Tadbulb. Probobo. It's Probobo. It's Probopath. Show me what's under that mustache. Palpitoad. So Palpitoad. Palpitoad? Lickitoad? No, it's not Lickitoad. It's Timepole. Is that Palpitoad? I thought Palpitoad was the last one. I don't know. Some kind of frog. Hey, first EX of the day. Go for Papa Palpatine. It is Palpitoad. Thank you, Phoenix Leaf Gaming. Seismitoad is a lot, of course, because it's massive. First EX of the day. I gotta be honest, right? I still don't like them, but they do look better in Japanese. Like, I still don't like the cards, but the holo pop in a bit more. We do occasionally get them like this in English. The difference, the variation of the English holofoil is a bit nuts. Like, some of them are so faded and washed out, and then some of them are like this. Like, I've had multiples of the same EX card, and the holofoil has felt totally different across it. The quality control is still a bit rubbish. Suki, so nice to see you in the chat, Suki. I hope you're well. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I will be doing the sub cards in a minute. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. It's always lovely to see your name pop up. Proper OG, although not on your OG account, so, which is a shame because I think you might be. I don't know if you're one of like the first 10 subscribers we had. I can't remember. But it's lovely to have you back, Suki. It's very nice seeing your name pop up. And we got a Sharpie do. The problem with the Japanese boxes, right, is I do kind of want to blow through the whole thing. We've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, which isn't bad considering the lack of energy cards as well kind of annoys me. I don't know how many packs I've opened without looking so rubbish on my floor. In Dai Tree, head up him. Six. Seven packs, I think. 7 packs. You know, but the temptation to just blow through them all. It is very tempting. Just a chat and run tonight. Oh, that's fine, Suki. Thank you for the sub. It's always nice to see you. Hopefully, I am going to try and pick up a Wednesday stream again soon, but I don't know. I was tempted to buy Elden Ring. What's holding me back? Well, for the Wednesday stream, the pressure it puts on the week and just the extra faff and stress of it, basically. So most nights the missus will put the baby to bed. We've got into a routine lately where the missus will put the baby to bed. Like, I'll help with the like pre-bed routine, and then the missus will be the one that's like with her to put her to sleep. And while she's doing that, which usually lasts until about 9:30, before the missus like comes downstairs and is like the baby's like fully asleep. While the missus is doing that, I tidy the house. I get all the dishes done. I like put the washing out. I'll tidy up all of the mess in the living room and stuff. Like, I get the house. The days when I stream, the Sunday when I stream, like, she's done. She goes to bed when she's done with the baby, and rightly so. Like, we wake up the next day. It's the only day. Monday is the only day of the week since I've been doing this one stream a week. The only day of the week where we wake up to a messy house. Oh, that was close. That was a good one. You got some news? Tell us the news, Suki. Get my Epic account sorted. Yeah, maybe we do more collab stuff. I was really tempted to buy Elden Ring. I don't know if it's my kind of game, though. You girls officially starting her learning to become a veterinary nurse assistant. Hell's fucking yeah, Suki. You go for that goal. You get it. Smash it. We believe in you, Suki. You can do it. Keep us posted on the journey. I believe. Vulpix. Linoon. I do like a Linoon. Cryogonal. Grieber. Geeta. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. And Charma Chameleon. Yeah, GD. I've heard from reputable sources that Elden Ring is actually easy as piss for a Souls-like, and it's an open world as well, right? Like, it's not... Like, I know that other Dark Souls games are not for me. Like, I know they're not. I've watched people play them. Those kind of games are not for me at all. But I installed Skyrim the other day because I wanted, like... Oh, if I could erase Skyrim from my brain and just play Skyrim again, I fucking would, because I love Skyrim. But like, it's one of those games that I'll install it when I've got like half an hour at night, and then I'll boot it up and I'll play it, and it's like the magic just isn't there anymore. You can't recapture the magic, you know. Most Souls like you can just make as easy or hard as you want. Yeah. I mean, I probably should try one of those games at some point. It's like 35% off on Steam at the moment, but it's still like 30 quid. I can't really justify spending 30 quid on a game I'm never going to play, you know? Really easy as piss. I would love to see you play that. What's the hardest Dark Souls game, Tamsin? I'll see if I'll add that to the Steam wishlist, wait for it to be cheap. You know, that's also the thing, is like, just streaming games, you know? I know some people have said they've enjoyed watching it when we've just streamed random games. And it was definitely amazing that people would show up when we played fucking Tomb Raider or Final Fantasy X or something like that. It's just, I haven't found a game. I mean, it was nice streaming Valheim. The Don't Starve. The Lethal Company streams, I think, were a lot of fun. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe I just try and do the Wednesdays for collab gaming. We love the Final Fantasy streams. See? Lethal Company was great. Don't Starve is fantastic, Catherine. That's another one that just I can't play anymore. Because we played it to death, so we can't. Suki says, yeah, sometime in the next year I'll qualify and be able to get to work at a vet's and start training to become a vet nurse. Suki, that's awesome. That's awesome. We've talked about Chain Together, Elad. We've talked about Chain Together. I'll do my best, Andy. And the thing is as well, especially with the like multiplayer gaming, like if the baby's being a pain in the tits, you know, and like she's not going down, like I would feel bad about making the missus. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh sorry love, I'm not going to help with the baby because I gotta go play games. Do you know what I mean? Like once a week with the Sunday, you know, oh sorry love, I'm gonna go open Pokemon cards. Like, we can deal with that. Chain Together does look really good. Chain Together does look really good. And I know me, Andy, Tommy and Brace would... That's exactly the sort of game we should be playing, you know? Baby and wife always come first, Suki. It's baby, missus, hunger, do I need to poop, then streaming. To categorize the do I need to poop. Loud. Very loud. Too loud. Don't Starve Together is basically totally different from how it started. So much added. Yeah, but the sort of like the base survival aspect of it is still the same. Like I know there's been a lot of content. Like we did play post the Caves update. We did give that a go. And we did all of the cave content and all that shit. There's no doubt Don't Starve has got a lot of, you know, content that it didn't have when I last played through it. But so probably so does Stardew Valley. I wouldn't be able to enjoy that again. This is a Rowlet card. It's just featuring Baltoy. Toxel. There's all the ocean and... Oh, did they actually add the ocean stuff into Don't Starve Together? I really liked that. That was called like... The single player was called like Shipwrecked or something. That was a fun little twist on the format. That was Linoon. The Hollowed Darkrai. And an Oinkolog. Oinkologny. Gotta go wash. I thought that said wash my sheep. Wash and sleep. Love you guys. Have a fun stream. Appreciate you so much, Suki. It's lovely to see you. Please do stop in, even if it's just for 5 minutes, to keep us updated on your journey to become a vet. More in-depth than Shipwrecked? Maybe we'll add it to the list of potential things. I think if we're going to be doing... If me and the boys are going to be doing the gaming content collaboration stuff, I think we need to play like recent games, you know? I feel like we're in an age, we're kind of at a trend at the moment of these like indie, like 4-player indie silly games, you know? Like we've had Lethal Company, there was the other one that was Lethal Company but with ghosts. Now there's the Chain Together. I feel like we're going to see quite a few of these kinds of games over the next couple of, probably the next year or two, you know? Chain Together would be great. We definitely should play Chain together. I know Tommy's just built a new computer as well, so maybe it's time to... The baby is getting, bless her, she is getting a lot easier. So, it's just me and the Mrs. Jobs still, like, wobbly, you know? Does Brace have a new one? I don't know. He should probably get one, because his PC was shit. I think he was trying to stream from he was trying to stream the games from a laptop or something. And it was ass. Oh, I'm getting better at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did get a new one. Charmander. Pidgeotto. Oddish. Ooh, it's a base set pack. Hey, it's the full art Poppy. No, I did pull this in English. So that's our SR for the box, right? We're unlikely to get another one. Not impossible, but we might get another SR. Still only seen one of our illustration rays. Nice card. Nice card. Very weird character, but nice card. Oh, breaking the chain. It's a like. Is it Lycanroc? Or does it have a different name when it's in the emo nighttime form? Is it just night form Lycanroc? You know, something like that. It's something like that. Chain Together would be great. Is that in the Steam sale at the moment? Can someone go check if Chain Together's in the Steam sale? Indie games are just better. Latest big company games are just too expensive and only playable on high-end PCs. Controversial opinion, but maybe not controversial opinion. Maybe it's just because I was always in that space. Indie games have always been better. Like, little indie games, there's just always been great ones. They're rough as fuck and they only last 5 minutes, but there's always great indie games. I'm trying to think of any off the top of my head now to back up my claim, but I can't, so disregard that statement. It's £4.29. Shit, we should all buy that. Andy, if you're listening, Brace, you still in the chat? Your avatar's still here. We should get Chained Together. Let's play that. We got to play the. Andy bought us all a Ghostbusters game that does look really fun. So no, Andy's not buying anything because you bought us the Ghostbusters game. We should play Chained Together. We should. We're going to play the Ghostbusters game when that's coming out. Fucking out me as some sort of money back cheeser. Well, you bought me the Ghostbusters game. I don't know if you bought everyone else. You shouldn't have bought Bray shit. I get swimming in money. Andy's keeping his hose sweet, so he's fucking buying us all games all the time. I just the bottom bitch, Andy. Am I the one? Was it just me? I'll take it if it was just me. Right. And I want to play Andy. We've just not found time. Honestly, I've looked into it. I booted it up. It looks like a blast. We paid full price. It's just I'm usually not free until. Well, this is the problem we always had. I'm usually not free until really late at night, and you've all gone to bed because you're not nocturnal like I am. You know, you sleep at reasonable hours. Not quite as well that time. It's scaring me. Like, my gaming time is usually like 11 o'clock, you know? Like, I'm done with all my shit for the day. I've got everything out the way. I can just put my feet up and play a game or watch some TV or something. And then everyone's in bed. Eat more. Evi. Grievard. Nice. Second illustration ray or art ray. It's the Pidgeotto. We have this in it. It's not the Cleffa, so we're still looking for that Cleffa. Because I've already got all of these, I will be giving them away, trading them, selling them. I did try and flog all of the last box, and nobody wanted it. Anyone wants any of these? Oh, I was supposed to list it on eBay when I had the bloody thing the other day. It would be nice to claw some money back from these boxes, so I've got a lot of stuff I need to list on eBay. I had a refund claim today, and I shit my pants about it because I've not had refund claims very often. But it was just because I forgot to give the guy the tracking number. Thank God for tracking numbers. This guy was like, oh, I've not been in the house for a month, and I won't be back for 2 weeks. But I don't know if your package has been delivered. So just put in a refund request. Like, fair play to the guy. As soon as I gave him the tracking number, he obviously closed the case. But, like, you drop people a message, right? First, rather than, like, going through the formal refund thing. I did finally get my refund money. A lot of kids skateboarding these days. I did finally get my refund money for the fake, the fake Mewtwo's that I bought. Oh, that was a story. Like Nigel Farage, I've returned, but no one asked me to. Siley, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 27 months, you beauty. How are you? How's things? Always good to sell first, yeah. So the other day, a couple of weeks ago, we haven't streamed since, so I haven't told the story. A couple of weeks ago, I was trying to buy a Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith. It's the last card I need for my big binder. It's the very last one I need. It's kind of been my white whale. It's been my goal, my gold card for a while because it's the most expensive of all of the cards I need. So I was looking at a bunch on eBay. It was really late at night and one was about to end. You know, like when you see things about to end. And there was two of them. There was two. And they were up for auction. And when I say two, I mean one listing with 2 copies of the card. And I was like, it was on my phone, so didn't super look at the pictures. They looked kind of real. The seller had some reviews. And there was a fair few bids on them. So I dropped like this card goes for like 40, 50 quid. Some people getting lucky and getting it a lot cheaper, but it goes for about 40, 50 quid. Some people selling them for 60. So I was like, fuck it. I'm happy to spend 50 quid on it. I'll drop a 50 quid bid on a thing. Not expecting to win, if I'm being honest, because it was like, because so many people were bidding on it, so many people were watching this. I was like, you know, you're getting 2 of them. I expected people to be bidding quite a lot. But I think people were rightly cautious about this listing because the photos were kind of a bit naff. Like you could tell this was, you know, like a new seller. They weren't really taking good photos. I won the auction. I was like, okay, cool. If these are real, I've got Mewtwo V-Star buy one, get one free. I can trade or sell the extra one, claw back some of the cost of buying it. If they end up being fake, I can just get my money back. eBay usually side with the seller anyway. So they turn up. They're fake as fuck. I wait for a while for them to turn up. They turn up. They're fake as shit. Like as soon as I open the package up, I can see that these things are fake as shit. No hollow on them at all. Badly cut. So I message the seller immediately and say, bro, these are fake as shit. I want my money back. Be a good sport and give me my money back. The guy comes back. They're not fake. They're 100% real. I'm not giving you your money back. I'm like, Christ's sake. So I'm like, bro, these things are fake. Give me my money back. They're fake. He goes, they're not fake. I pulled them from packs. You're just trying to scam me. And these things were fake. Oh, they were so fake. They were fake as hell, guys. He was like, how are they fake? I said, there's no hollow on them. They're not even the same size as regular cards. Blah, blah. I gave him a list of things. He said, you're just trying to scam me. You can send the cards back and I'll give you a refund. Now, at this point, I was like, I don't want to send you the cards back because then you'll just scam someone else with them, right? Now, I know that's not how eBay works, but I was like, bro, they're fake as fuck. I don't want you scamming other people. Just give me my money back. You failed. The scammers failed. Just give me my money back. He's like, no, give me the cards back, blah, blah, blah. So I put in a formal request with eBay. You can't just say shit's fake anymore. You can't just say, like I'm sure you used to be able to with eBay, just go, this is counterfeit goods. These are fake. Thing. I'm getting to that, Catherine. I'm getting to that. So I put in a formal refund request. But it's a return request. I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I just want my money back so I can actually spend it on a proper card. I will send you the fake cards back. You can be a dick and sell them to somebody else. Right? So I put in the formal refund request, formal return request. The guy accepts. No, first of all, he messages me from the formal request and goes, mate, they're not fake. Stop trying to scam me. Blah, 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 blah. And then I came back to him and I was like, these are 100%. I looked for the last time. Me and him were back and forth on this for like ages. I said, for the last time, these cards are 100% fake. I'm not trying to scam you. I'm fed up with this now. I will send you the card back. I'll send you the 2 cards back. Just give me my money. And I hope no one else kind of falls for this kind of thing, you know? So he goes, okay, fine. Accepts the returns. And then when he accepts the returns, obviously I get a message saying the seller has accepted the return. And then he sends me a message then going, bro, I hope you're I hope you're wrong about those cards being fake. I'm a new collector. I bought those packs from a local arcade. I spent quite a bit of money on the packs. I really hope you're wrong about them being fake. And this was just you kind of scamming me. Up to that point, I thought this guy was just a dickhead who was trying to scam people. In my mind, I was hoping that it was either that or it was some poor kid who had, you know, his family had bought him fake packs in Spain or something brought the booster packs home, he's opened them up, got 2 hits, and was like, brah, these are worth shitloads of money. Do you know? So, messaged him back, and I said, mate, these are 100% fake. I promise you these. I've been collecting for years now. I promise you these are fake. It sucks. It really sucks that you bought these at your local arcade and that you pulled these from packs and that they're not real. If that's true, that's really shitty. And he goes, mate, it is true. Look at my other listings. I bought a bunch of other packs lately and not had much luck. He was selling some legit stuff, like some clearly legit stuff. So we talked back and forth for a little bit about like how to spot fakes, and he asked me a couple of questions about some slabs that he was buying. I mentioned that there was like quite a good community in the UK, so if you wanted to get on like Instagram or on Twitter or on Twitch and things, you know, I didn't send him my links because I'm trying to have a bit of disconnect. But I said to him, I said, look, because I felt bad for the guy after. He was like, I'm 22, I've only just got into collecting, blah, 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 blah. This has really disheartened me about eBay selling. And we talked about like eBay being like all the scams that happen on eBay and stuff. I said, look, bro, I'm not going to leave you a bad review. And this might just be me seeing the best in people, and this just might be me giving people the benefit of the doubt and them not deserving it. But from all of the conversations I had with him, I felt like the guy was genuinely just like pissed that his cards were fake and that he had paid for them, and then not only had he paid for them and they were fake, he had then sold them on and they were fake and things. I said, look, give you the benefit of the doubt. You've accepted the refund. The money has gone into my PayPal account. That's a whole other story. The money has gone into the PayPal account. The refund's been set. I won't give you a negative review for this. Do not sell these cards again. Like, I've saved him as a seller. I'm going to go keep checking his. I said, don't sell these cards again. If I see you listing these cards again as real, I will report your account, blah, 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 blah. Don't be selling these on. But I know how much, like, for early sellers, I mean, shit, just, it doesn't matter how early of a seller you are. Like, one negative review can kill your eBay store. Like, people are so, it makes things so much harder to sell on eBay if you get negative reviews. And I just felt bad for the guy, you know? So that was a whole thing. Like, I've got the money back now, so it's fine. But, like, we had a bit of a joke about it then, that, like, you know, we both thought each other were trying to scam each other. Glimmet, B, Finizen. But I bought another one then. One that looked a lot more legit and was just buy it now for like 40. I think it was listed for 55. And I sent the seller an offer for 40 and they accepted. Which, like, I saw the card for 40 at the card show. I saw the card for like 50 and 60 at the card show. I probably could have even got it cheaper at the card show. But at that point, I just wanted it done. Shopping mall or something. But yeah, that was the eBay scammer, not scammer palaver. These things are so fake. They were so fake. Felt so bad for the guy. But it's like my nephew, you know, like, that's, where are they? Where'd I put them? Not freaking. A minute ago. They were in a thing. They were in a thing that shouldn't be. They were in my old vaporizer case. That's where they were. Where is it? So we have a friend. I do have pictures of me. We have a friend who goes. I don't vape, by the way. This was just a really nice box, and I used to vape. This was just a really nice box. It's got a magnet and everything. So I kept it. It's been a long time since I've been a vaper. Every time he goes on holiday, he buys me packs. He buys me fake stuff. So he picked these up for me from Spain. Was this Spain or I don't know, Spain or Portugal? The other. This was kind of the quality of them, except they weren't hollows. I love these things. I love fake Pokemon. So they were like this, right? This is what they looked like, except the back was even more washed out. So they looked like this, you know, like they were about that quality, you know. In hindsight, right? It was a super risky listing. Like, I shouldn't have bid on it at all. But it was late at night. I was on my phone. I didn't expect to win. I thought, fuck it, you know. Kind of love fake Pokemon cards. Not enough to buy it myself, but I kind of love fake Pokemon cards. Like, almost back in the day when I was like doing YouTube shit. Almost bought the, like, you know, you can get the £15 ones from Amazon and they're all gold. And they'll say stupid things like Blastoise will be called like Turtle Cannon and shit like that. Almost bought some of those to do a video with, but I couldn't justify to myself spending like 30 quid on fake Pokemon cards on Amazon just for a video that like 40 people would watch. It just didn't seem worth it. It would have been nice to have them though. I've got some fake base set ones somewhere that I kept getting it when I was buying base set bulk back in the day. They look good, right? They look like they'd be funny to have as a collector, you know? You better come back from this one in less than 5 days, Andy. I love you. Sweet dreams. A fake rocket and fossil. Nice. Nice. I can't remember. I can't remember where they are now. I don't actually know where those are. He says he doesn't know where they are, finds them immediately. So, oh no, this isn't it. So this was another set that the same guy bought me. Look at that mimicking VRAX. No, I don't know where my fake base set ones are. They're around here somewhere. But no, I don't know where they are. They'll be in like a box or something somewhere. Trying to like work through all of the shit in my room, try and clear out the room a little bit, get it to, you know, get it to a bit more of a standard. We might do a Paldea collection stream next Sunday just to open those 3 Paldea collection boxes that I just don't need to keep sealed for any reason at all. They might appreciate in value by like 3 quid or something. There's no value in them at all. So I may as well open them and see what's in them. I had to point out fake cards are my kids' friends' cards and my friends' kids' sets, and I hate it. Yeah, my nephew, Tamsin, he messages me quite a lot these days. Bless him. This kid phones me up when he's doing trades with his friends. I've since taught him how to look at the value of cards and stuff, so he doesn't have to ask me directly as much anymore. But he'd come up, like, because we only see him every couple of months when they come up. And he'd bring his binder up and I'd be like, brah, those fucking... You didn't trade for those, did you? And he's like, yeah, I traded like this, and this. And I'm like, they're fake. My dude, they're fake. Like, he had so many fake cards the last time he came up. It was heartbreaking. And you could see, like, how soul-crushing this was to the kid. I gave him a bunch, you know, every time he comes up, he leaves with a tin full of good shit. Like, that kid gets half of my duplicates. He quite likes Japanese cards as well, which is nice. So I'll give him a bunch next time he comes up. But like, I'm to look a 10-year-old boy in the face and go, "You've been duped. You've been scammed, buddy. This card that you loved 5 seconds ago is now not loved." And then you kind of go, well, should you even tell him? But yeah, of course. There'd be some people who'd argue you shouldn't, you know. Don't tell the kids Santa isn't real. Ruins the magic, but there's no magic in getting scammed. You know, especially if the kids who are doing it know they're scamming people. Like I said to him, I said, whoever it is, because he got them all off one kid at school. I said, whoever this kid that you're getting these off is, don't trade with him anymore. Because he clearly, fake cards. Love giving cards away to people and it makes them happy. Yeah, I see quite a lot of people out in public these days with like kids with Pokemon cards and stuff. And it's that weird thing of like, I wish I could just give cards to people. Like, it would have blown my mind if I was a kid, if some guy was just like, you know, I was at a restaurant and some guy just threw a Pokemon pack at me and was like, there you go, kid, have some Pokemon cards. But it's like, that's weird as fuck. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You can't be approaching. If I saw adults playing with Pokemon cards, I'd be tempted to go over and be like, who you at? But like, you can't do it with like random kids, you know? We were at a restaurant the other day and there was a table next to us, parents and a couple of kids, and they were all playing with cards. And I had booster packs in my bag because we had been shopping. I start, you know, brief moment goes through your head. It's like, you can't. In an ideal world, you'd be able to. But there's too many weird people out there. Too many creeps. You know what I mean? Phantom. Spot Blue. Electros? I meant sending shit to you and others and knowing they have kids. Yeah, no, that's the shit that I love doing, Tamsin. Like, I remember making 2 Charizard booster packs for Laurie's kids, because I had some spare Vivid Voltage Holo Charizards. So I made them both little booster packs that they could open, and the Charizards were like the big hits, so they both had the same Charizard. That was a lot of fun. Like, I like doing shit like that. Trevenant and Rhyme, I think, was her name. I think her name was Rhyme. Like, that kind of stuff's fun. It's like anytime doing trades with people and you know they've got a favorite Pokemon, so you can chuck like, oh, by the way, Tamsin, next time we do a trade, I almost don't want to show you, but I also want to show you. Oh, fucking, I'm going to show you. Next time we do a trade, Tams, I got these stickers in like an eBay trade the other day, or an eBay sale. And as soon as I opened the eBay package and saw them, I was like, I'm sending those to Tamsin next time we do a trade. Look how cool they are. So I put them aside. They're on top of my pile that has your Sylveons in them. It's also got a bunch of other stuff in it. Is this the pile that's got the Sylveons in it? No, it's not. Okay, the Sylveons are somewhere else. I've still got the Sylveons somewhere. But yeah, next time we do a trade, Tams, I'll chuck those in for you. Because you're always very good with the trades. Bless you. I love trading with Tamsin. She's like one of the few people, every time we trade, it's like, oh, those are the cards you need? What cards do you need? I need these cards. Okay, cool. Like, there's no, like, oh, this card is worth 20 pence more than your card. You know what I mean? Might be out late, but I get them. It's fine, Tamsin. I can't exactly complain about people sending cards off late, you know? I don't want to know how many random piles you've got. In sight on my desk right now, I have this pile, which is some Japanese Rowlets. I might be right back. I have this pile, which is the cards that Jack sent me the other day. I have this pile, which is... Oh, I was going through my binders and doing my reverse holo rays. All my reverse holos for my like regular binders. So this is all my reverse holo rays. I have this pile, which is all of my, when I was going through and sorting, this is all artists that I collect that I have. Oh, there's the Sylveon terms. All artists that I collect that I'm not sure that the binders are up to date. So just when I was going through my bulk, I made sure, look at that little Pikachu. I made sure to grab the ones that, you know, I'm not sure if they're in the binders yet. I have this pile, which is the Japanese packs from polls from last time. I have this pile, which is today's bulk from this stream. I have this pile, which is commons and uncommons from Temporal Forces that I think I need to put in the... Yeah, I think these are organized because they're organized by type. Yeah, I think these are to sort the binders out. And then I have this pile, which is all of my like shiny things that don't really have a place at the moment. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing with those. Like, are they going to go in a binder? I got no idea. All of my full art trainers from Scarlet and Violet. What am I going to do with those? I'm not sure. Are they going to go in their own binder? I don't know yet. Those just need to go in a binder. I've got a full art binder somewhere. Terror cards. What am I going to do with those? Am I going to keep them? They're going to go in a binder. And then promos. This is all promos. That's all promos. I don't know what I'm doing with those either. They might go in a binder. Who knows? Who knows? And that's just the desk. I have a cabinet next to me that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ETBs that are stacked like this. So they open and inside themselves and they sit upright. So they sit upright like that. And this one is all of my... Oh, well, yeah, this one is thingy. So it's just all of the baby shinies and stuff from thing. And those have different sets, reverse hollow rays in them, reverse hollows from... Just lots of semi-organized shit that needs to be packed up and put away. I'm constantly surrounded by shit, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm constantly surrounded by piles and boxes of cards. And every time I get on top of it, within a month, it's all out of whack again, you know? Ooh, cheeky. Let me come and it's sorted time. No, this is what I mean. It's all actually quite organized. Like this box here. This box is all reverse hollows from... This is all duplicate reverse hollows from basically every set from sorting the other day. So they just need to be taken out of their sleeves, packed up into piles of 10, and then shipped. Or put in the box for selling. Like, it's all actually sorted. There's just a lot of it. It's organized quite thoroughly. It's quite well organized. Like, everything's got a place, everything's got a home. It's, you know, there's just a lot of it. It's fucking everywhere. There is an organizational structure in place. It's just a quantity thing. Yeah, so do I. I've got a cardboard box that's got I reckon like 500, 6,000. It's probably got like 3,000 or something. Your 50-50 do will send their package fit me or mate. I mean, it's right there, BD. I look at it every day. Every day I see that package to you. It's right there. One day I'll remember to take it to town with me and I'll actually send it off to you. Say a Saruta Vavrum. I love this card. I love this card. I love this artist. Miki Tanaka, your art style is silly and hilarious. I love it. Shuckle, confused, his own reflection. Ooh. Now this, I think, is Electros. Pink. Cursed Fleshlight, number 2. Bartik. If it's Bartik, it doesn't work. If it's Bartik, it doesn't work. If it's Beartik, it doesn't work in any way. I know what they're going for. They're going for Bear and Arctic. But it doesn't work either way. Like, no way of pronouncing it works to satisfy both. Hate that card. Right. Oh, I forgot to check. We are actually live on YouTube, right? Public. Oh, there are actually people. Oh, I'm so sorry, people over on YouTube. 8:36. Oh, that was a long time ago. Wow, I really should pay attention. There was actually people over on YouTube talking. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. My bad. My bad. Dream in Japan. Whoever you are. You're probably not still there. So, my bad. Phoenix Leaf Gaming was over there as well. Whoops. Catherine. Lovely. 6 likes. Oh, well, there are actually been people over there. I think my thumbnail game's getting better. First time people come on YouTube and you don't check. I know. What am I like? What am I like? Professional, boys. Professional. That's what I'm like. Fucking pro. Fucking hell. Where are we at? What are we doing? Don't even know where I am today. When do I ever know where I am? Never. Never's the answer to that question. Never's the answer to that question. You need to stream, Townsend. How many people go to tell you they want you to stream before you stop being a... I was going to say stop being a bitch about it, but that seems quite aggressive. Fuck it, it's Townsend. How many people go tell you they want you to stream before you stop being a bitch about it? Tamsin, I can't wait to meet you in real life. How funny is it going to be when we actually meet in real life? Soon. 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 Right. Oh, that was perfect. You really gotta fuck him up. Like, you really gotta pull him. You really gotta pull that shit. Right, we have... Oh. Diggersby, I think. I'd like to meet Laurie as well. I know we don't see... When will you come here? I think we might need to avoid the continent, GD. I think shit's about to get a bit crazy over there. Although I do fit in the Netherlands. Cryogonal. Oh, very majestic Ninetales. And that thing. You went to hit Dweller. If you throw hands as soon as you see me, Townsend, don't think I won't, you know, will stand up for myself. Where we at on the packs? I feel like if we burn through half of this. Midnight Lycan Rock. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many packs are in a booster box? How many packs are in a Japanese booster box, guys? Is it 30? He was winding you up beforehand. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. It's 30. Okay, so we're basically this is the halfway mark. I'm wondering whether we jump and we do something else. Little danger makes it more fun. I mean, I don't think I'd be in any danger. I look Dutch, I think. I don't. Yeah, I'm wondering if we do like... There's an emoji quiz. What do you mean an emoji quiz? Like, we could save half of that box and do a different something. I just don't know what that different something is. We've hit. We've got one more art ray. Two more no. One more EX. There's not much. There's not much. An emoji Pokemon quiz in the Discord. Load up the Discord. Oh, how strange. That's weird. Loading up the Discord and it's just... Oh wow, the UI on that's terrible. You guys do not... I mean, you guys don't know. It's fine. General chat. Oh. Oh, interesting. Right, let's see if we can... how are we going to do this? Green screen, maybe? Green screen? We do have the green... We should use the green screen. One EX and one AR, maybe another SR. Okay, so we've basically hit most of the box already. That's kind of what I don't like about Japanese, by the way. Like the fact we know that there's only one EX, one art rare, and there's a very slim chance that there's another SR. But we've got 15 packs left. Like, that feels wrong. You know what I mean? Does feel wrong. Right. I think that's desktop capture, but we probably don't want to capture the whole of the Discord. Chroma key. Oh, that was the problem though. We were fiddling around with the chroma keys, weren't we? Right, let's do chroma key. Chroma key single, and just basically straight away does it. Okay, let's whap that up above the color correction. Turn it off for the moment. Or not turn it on. We'll just do this on the fly. We'll do this on the fly. Right, let's. Oh, I mean, it is already pretty much. No, let's get it so that it looks good. We can scale it up then. Right. So this is Catherine's Pokemon quiz from a WhatsApp group. Had to modify it a little bit. Mustache key. Clef key? Only one I think of would have a key. Magnet scales. Or magneton, because it's magnet and ton. Nose pass, nailed it. Grumpig. Ekans, because it's snake backwards. Loudred, because it's loud red. Loudred. Omega A Knight. Omega. Mustache key. I don't know what the first one is. That's definitely a key, right? I'm just gonna go with Clef key because it's the only key I can think of. Man key. Fuck's sake. Man key. Of course, man key. Man key. I got all of the other ones well. I'm not that stupid. I am that stupid. I don't know what number 7 is. Omega A Nighttime. Omega. That is the Omega symbol, right? Yeah, it is. I don't know what number 7 is. Crybell. No, it's not gonna be Victory Bell. Sad Bell. Sad Ring. Sleepy. No, not Sleepy. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna skip number 8. Almanite. Good shout. You know, Weeping Bell, Tamsin, of course. Almanite slaps. That's a good one. Elad, he nailed that. Iron Tree Monkey. Iron Branch. Iron Stick. Iron. You even thinking of Pokemon? Yeah, but also Grookey? How is that Grookey, Tamsin? It's a fern. I mean, it don't look like a fern to me. Oh. No. Yeah, but there's the IN, so it can't just be grass monkey. Businessman haircut tree o. Infernape. Infernape. Elad. Well done. Infern ape. Iron tree monkey. Right. Business haircut trio. Trees trio. Chart. Is that a man having a haircut? Is he? I need to scroll over it. What is that? Office worker. Doug Trio. Yeah, but how is businessman haircut Doug? No, I get the trio is good. The trio is good. What other things end in trio? His name is Doug. Duh. Fair. More to do with the genders. Man trio. Man. I can't even tell. I'm gonna have to put on my reading glasses. I don't have reading glasses. It's probably the problem. Dragonite is number 11. That's easy. Tentacool. Number 12 is Tentacool. We're gonna come back to number 10. Tentacool. Starfish. Sunfish. No. Star. We're gonna try and keep number 10 in frame. Love disc. Love disc. Easy. Pin man. Pin human. Pin stabbed blonde. Stabby blondie. Pin. Sir. See, I would have used the mustache guy for Sir. That would have been better. Dragon fart. Dragon. What's the Dramper? No. Dragon fart. It's got to be Dragon A, right? Because that's the only emoji you can really do for A. Is the clouds. Holiday rat. Holiday. Oh no. Parasol mouse. No. Umbrella rodent. I don't know. Number 70. Number 70 is Corey. Number 13 still sand shrew. It's definitely sand shrew, right? It's got to be sand shrew. Number 13 still coming. Starfish. Sparklefish. No, number 13 still sending. I don't know what number 13 is. Bagon. Bagon? I think it's Bagon is actually. Staryu? No, it's not, because what's the fish with the U? And it's not Starmie, because what's the fish? Horns. 2 horns. Duo horn. No? Should probably actually think of Pokemon tonight. But as soon as you tell me to think of Pokemon, or if you just say think of Pokemon, my brain goes. I can't think of any Pokemon at all. 2 horns. Duo horn? Duo? No. Trumpet? There's no Pokemon with the word trumpet in it. It's the sound. Honk. 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 I have no idea. Number 19, I don't know. Hoot Hoot. Damn it, Siley. Very good. I like Hoot Hoot. Not the sound I'd say a horn makes, but I like it. That's very good. Pillow Swine is number 20. That one's easy. A horse. Horse wave. Horsewave is a great name for Pokemon. Hey, Laurie, we were only talking about you a few minutes ago. Welcome to the stream, love to see you. I see why can't 13 by star you then. I'm going to translate that, Hampton, as you still don't understand how 13 is. I don't know. Horsey. Oh, Eli, you're good at this. You've done pub quizzes before. Horsey. Did we get number 10? Did we ever get number 10? You just started. You're not wrong. I've always been bad at these sorts of things. You expected better from me. Well, that's your fault. That is your... How dare you? You expected better from me. How many times do I have to prove to you guys that I am as stupid as I say I am? Okay, I'm very good at outside the box thinking. But very bad at in the box. This is very much in the box kind of thinking. Pseudo Wudo. Yeah, but how? Like that's a cracking guess, Fire Fossy, but how? You'll have to explain that one to me. Suit do. Suit. Dun daughter Woodo. That makes even less sense. Son, daughter, Wudo. I guess so. Right, where were we up to? We're at Pillow Swine, Horsey, Grass, Horn, Grass. Something with horn in them. Sue as in sue someone, here do, wood from the trees, then the O. I like it, Firefox. It's very good. It's very good. No. Corn? No. Rye horn, Laurie. Smashed it, because it's rye and a horn. Maybe I should cheat him. That's an ear of rice, but okay. What's that supposed to be? Pen. Pen. I'm so bad at this. This is almost not fun. Pen fire. Pen. Write. No, writing. I don't know. Number 23. I should probably scroll it down so you guys can actually see it, right? 23. No, it's fine, Catherine. It's I mean, you'd think I'd be used to this by now, when things prove to me that I'm not smart. Maybe should be a feather. Number 24 is Beartick. Number 24 is Beartick. That's the only time now name has ever made sense. 23. You would do it. We're trying to do them in order, Brace. Try and do them in order. Jumping ahead a bit. Yes, the 24 is Beartick. 25 is Golduck. Easy. 26 is Execute, because X egg. Cute baby. Pencil. Ah yes, that most famous of Pokemon, Tamsin. Penicil. Pen and fire. Draw fire. Panacea. Is it Panacea? Good one. Is it Panacea, Catherine? Where were we at? No, it's not Panacea. Oh, damn. Okay, so 23 is still outstanding. 28 is Granbull. 29 is Clink. Golbat is number 30. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see number 30. So we still haven't got 23. Yeah, 30 is Golbat. Leaf Dark. Grow. No. Okay, 31. I'm going to say cat. Cat shout 2. Cat. Meow. Meows. Meows. No. Meow. There are Pokemon with meow in it. Cyndaquil. Sorry, that's a great guess. Cyndaquil's a fantastic guess. Should be the other way round, but Cyndaquil is a great guess. We didn't finish it, Braish. We decided to do something we did half the box. And then decided to chill and do something different. That's a fantastic guess. Number 32 is Mewtwo. Nice. Nice, Siley. That's a great one. Thunderball. Electro. No. Volt Orb. 33 is Volt Orb. Cubone? No, 34 can't be Cubone. Oh no, maybe it is Cubone, because Question Bone. Question Bone, Cubone. Number 35. I need to make sure these stay in frame for you guys. Number 35. We should have a thing. Why do we not? Should be automatically loaded in, but for some reason it's not. Catherine, I'm not paying attention to chat right now, so it's kind of on you. Pediacer for 36. Pediacer for 36 is a cracking guess. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just doing some streamy stuff. I thought this was already set up. I didn't realize. Oh, didn't realize we were looking at nothing. One moment. One moment. There we go. There we go. That's nicer to look at. Right. So we did Cubone. Did we get 35? Teddiursa for 36. Did we hit 35? Shelmet. Nice. That's a great one. Shelmet. Well done, Siley. It's very good. So we got Shelmet, Teddiursa, Magnet Bug. Did anyone hit 37? Magnet. Attracto insect. 37 is Magnemite. That's again. Yeah, I get it, but also 38 DNA. Nighttime. DNA and nighttime. It's a bug, okay? Yeah, no, I get it. It's a bit of a stretch, but it's fine. Fine, we'll let that one slide. It's the green screen. Look at that. Oh, look at that movie magic, guys. Look at that movie magic. We don't use the green screen enough. We don't. We should use the green screen more. Considering this is just like checkbox. You know, took 5 seconds. DNA... Helix. Is there a Pokemon with Helix in the name? Honestly, the second you start asking for someone who's like makes Pokemon content, the second you ask me to think of a Pokemon name, brain, mush, gone. What's the purple emoji? It's gonna be like nighttime or Milky Way. It's like stars, space. Oh, I'm Deoxys? No. It's the only Pokemon I can think that's like spacey and DNA Oh, see, you nailed it. Fire up lion. Fire up leon. Fire. I don't know, 39. 40 is gonna be what's it called? The painter thing. I'll just say the painter thing. Burning Nazi lion. Ah yes, the burning Nazi lion Pokemon. The Zig Hylian. say that on Twitch. You know the one, Smeargle. Smeargle? Is that one, Catherine? Thunder Baby. Thunder Baby. Elekid. Nice, Elad. Nice. Electric Child. Is that Sunflora? That one. Sunflora? Otherwise it's Galarian Execute. Sunflora? Cat Pie. So 43 is a cat and a cake. Cat and pizza. No. Cat pizza. Caterpie. Isn't the lion just Pyro? Why are you speaking German in the chat? The first one. Caterpie's a great shout. You lad. Still don't know what this one is. 39 still got us. Lunatone, obviously. It is a lion though. Dinosaur O. Dinosaur O. Liz, no, lizard, no, dinosaur. Lizard emojis. 135 monkey is also sending me at the moment. Like, what's 135 monkey? Oh, count ape. Count something. What's the monkey about? Oddish is a great idea, but what's the deal with the monkey? Fuck knows. It's just there. It's just there because it's odd. Primeape. Oh, that's great, Siley. Well done. That's awesome. 45 and 39 are still undone. Smoochum's 47. Ice Woman. Is that just Jinx? It doesn't fit. Ice Lady. Ice something. That's the pink. Oh, I should probably scroll down, shouldn't I? Frostlass. Amazing. Nice one, Fire Fossey. Amazing. The King Penguin. What's it called? It's not called King Penguin. I can't remember what it's called now. The penguin Pokemon that's the king. Empoleon. Is that number 49? 50 is Star Knight. Embo. Number 51's Embo. Is that just Dragonair again? Have you done Dragonair twice? Goat. Devil. Fire. Litwick is number 56. Litwick's a great one. First was Dragonair, which is another dragon. 55 B. Oh, is that just Vespa Queen? 55, the Queen Bee one. Thing is, some of these are like puns, like play on the words, and then some of them are just representative. Like, is that just going to be Alakazam? Because I don't think there's a Pokemon called Two Spoons. Like the emoji you've put in chat, you lad. And then kisses to end it. I still don't know what snail. What? Oh, what's the fucking Goodra? Not gonna be Goodra though, is it? Number 54 is not gonna be Goodra. Jinx is 58. I feel like that makes sense. So Jinx, Litwix. Was that Vesper Queen Catherine, or is that using the words? Or is it just Queen Bee, Vesper Queen? Not Goodra. Snail Water Planet. Snail. I'm trying to think of snail Pokemon. There's hardly any snail Pokemon. We had that new one, but that's called like not Wo-Chien. That's the. Is it Wo-Chien? Snail one? I don't remember what the snail one's called now. I like that snail. It's very cool. Cool snail. Shell Pokemon. Shellos? Shelmet? No, we've done Shelmet. A Shellos. That's a very strange emoji combination for Shellos. Explain yourself. 53. Is that a goat? Is it a goat? No, it's a dog. Oh, is that Houndoom? I thought that was a goat. Is 53 Houndoom? We need to use the green screen more. Doodle-doo. Because you get different forms in different regions. Fair. There was a time we were working on the green screen so we could just open cards. What happened to that? It was a pain in the tits. 13, 39, 45, 50, and 52. 50. Cloud, Dragon Cloud. I mean, if it's not Dragon-y, like the other one, there was dragons in the cloud. Is it Dramper? Let's work backwards. Is it Dramper? 52. No? Shit. Dragons and clouds. It's not going to be Dragonite. Wait, 53 wasn't Houndoom? 52 Altaria. Ooh, that's a good shout, Fire Fossey. Was 53 not Houndoom? Altaria, nice. Nice, Fire Foss, nice. Nailed it. If not, it's Houndour. Houndour? Gotta be, right? Hound. I mean, I don't know where the thing is. I mean, okay. So, we just need 45. Dinosaur O. Wait, did we get 50? Was 50, Minior? Minior? Dino. I forgot what that's Dino. 45 definitely Dino. Is this what's it? Is it Minior? Minior? The little star comet-y thing that breaks up and is rocky, but then it can be little inside. Ah, fine. Okay, I don't know. Different star. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Is it that Pokemon though? Staryu? No, it can't be Staryu. Surely not. Staryu? Starmie? Jirachi? Ooh, that's a nice idea, Tamsin. It'll be another one of those ones that's like represented instead of like a pun or a play on the words. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now we just need 30. Did we get 39? No, we still haven't got 39. Oh, I'm just gonna pause the mic a minute because I need to sniff. I'd have a fire and pause. 13 and 39. 39. Fire. I still struggle to think that's not pyro. Fire. Ooh, Solgaleo is a nice idea. Don't know how it would be. Litleo? But then what's the guy throwing hands in the middle? Not a fire, not a lion Pokemon, but the word is in the name. Oh, the only ones I can think of with that is Cobalion, but we've had that. This is where it'd be really good to be one of those people with like an encyclopedic knowledge of Pokemon. Think Charizard. Think Charizard. Oh. It's Charmeleon. Fire. Me. Lion. Charmeleon. That was a bit of a clue, Catherine. That was a bit of a clue. But that's good. That's really good. That's really good. Right, now it was just 13. Stunfisk, no. Starfishy. Just 13. It's fish. It is fish. Fuck. Well, what could it be apart from star? No. I'm trying to think of all the fish Pokemon now. Lantern? That's a good idea, Townsend. Doesn't include the word fish, but it's a good idea. All the fish Pokemon now. Corefish? Corefish. Oh, look at them stars and sparkles. A nice idea, you lad. It's a nice idea. Magikarp. Townsend, that's great. It's gotta be Magikarp, right? It has to be Magikarp. Nailed it, Townsend. That's gotta be it. Smashed it, Townsend. Well done. Well, I was terrible at that. If that was me on my own, I'd have got about 15 of them, I think. Maybe 20 if I was lucky. That was awesome, Catherine. That was a lot of fun. We should do more things like that. It doesn't feel like it's very good content because it's mostly just me going, and then you guys getting the answers and me being like, oh shit, well done. But that was fun. I liked that. That was great. That was actually a lot of fun. There's got to be like more things like that. Appreciate you, Silo. Thanks for joining us. It's always nice to see you. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours apparently. I'm always running out of things to do these days. I don't know how we used to spend the time streaming before. It was a collective effort of very bored Pokemon people during lockdown when we couldn't go out. You did a cracking job. It's very good. I feel like you could post one of these on Twitter every day. And it would be a lot of fun. We probably should, shouldn't we, lad? There's nothing left in those packs now. It is largely pointless. We open one over the green screen. We do a green screen pack. Green screen pack, doodle-doo. You could use them if you wanted to for engagement. Nah, I don't really need engagement. I'm not Twitter blue. See, this is what we wanted. It needs some tweaking, right? It does need some tweaking. Redeem do it backwards. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. It's really hard when you can't see the words in front of you. Right. Tadbulb would be Tadbulb. Bloodat? Bloodat? It would be Bloodat. Nose Pass would be Sapison, I think. Capsicid. This is where the green screen breaks. See, when it comes to the grass Pokemon, Capsicid would be Caps would be Spack. Dickspack. Don't know who this is, so I can't do it backwards. And that is King Gambit, which would be Tib Nag. King Gambit. No, Tib Mag. We might not be live when you get back, Tamsin. Trainer was Ortega. Well, thanks for writing it down. A Getro. Actually, it's a lot easier when it's written down. I don't have to visualize the symbols in my head. I'm symbol blind, guys. Like, I can't conjuring words in my head. It's like, put it this way: when I'm trying to do these backwards just off the word, like I'm not seeing the word in my head. I'm hearing the sound and trying to reverse engineer the sound. King Gambit. Just open more packs. What's everyone opening at the moment? Are we looking forward to that new holiday set that's coming up? We don't really know much about it. The next set that's coming, we don't really know that much, do we? Let me go to our friends. Oh, let's lock that for a start. Haven't opened actual packs in ages. Why is that spazzing out? Oh, because it's alt, that's why. Right, we don't want to capture the bottom of the desktop. We don't want to capture up there either. There we go. Only like 66 card base set. Actually opened quite a few packs of the holiday for me. Oh, that's good. Catherine, did you get any good pulls? I haven't opened an actual pack in ages. Beers is all I'm opening at the moment. Nice, GG, living that 20-year-old Dutch guy life. Did buy a bunch of triumphant singles recently though. Nice triumphant. I've been really enjoying your best of decks posts. And I'm hoping now I've got the right username. I'm 90% sure I am, but I'm always hesitant. I don't trust my own brain. It's definitely you doing the best of deck stuff. I know it is. But I had to go check anyway. I'm enjoying your best of deck. I like how you're doing it random. I think that's a very good way of doing it. I love these fucking hot... Oh, I can't wait for these in English. I can't wait for these. I love these shattered. Oh, I love them so much. Look, I said this when the Scarlet and Violet holos came out. Well, Scarlet and Violet Not these ones, actually. No, I didn't say it when these ones came out. These are kind of boring. There was some Sword and Shield. The back end of Sword and Shield energy cards were very pretty energy cards. These things, these new energy cards that we're getting, that I hope is not just for the next set. I hope that, I mean, they're not going to be, this is a shift in the energy cards now. I can't wait to have these in Holo. They're going to be beautiful. The ones in Crown Zenith. Yeah, I think it was the Crown Zenith. I actually managed to get rid of a lot of my energy cards the other day. I posted, for the first time in ever, I posted on Twitter about getting rid of energy cards and actually got rid of a bunch of them. I think I actually got rid of all my pre-Scarlet and Violet ones. Quite a few people got in touch with me and wanted bulk energy cards. And I was like, look, you can have them for the price of postage. And I got rid of shitloads of them. It was great. Absolutely great. These things are, they're so good. Look at them. Look at them. I can't wait for these. I hope we get these in the set that's coming early August. I hope these are the special energy, because they did mention there was a special, was it a special holo type or something? It's not Stellar Crown, is it? No, that's the one coming in. That's a regular set. Stellar Crown is a regular set, I think. Yeah, Stellar Crown is just a regular set. Shrouded Fable is the one that's coming. Trick or treat, I need to troll people with that. Shrouded Fable. Yeah, so this is the special set that we've got coming in early August. Get your order. The Call of Legends energies are beautiful things. GD, you're right there. Get your orders in over at Eclipse Cards. I don't know if Min has actually listed them on his website yet, because he's a bit behind with stuff like that. But if you're in the Discord, if you're in the community and you want good prices on stuff, drop Min. I'm sure if you just did what I do with him and dropped him a sort of list of what you wanted, he'd be happy to facilitate those things. Facilitate your order. I do have an order in for everything. I'm going to get everything. I'm going to get... I think I asked for a booster bundle. I can't remember. I didn't want to go too nuts, because we don't actually know why this set is special yet. Which is what I'm here to look at, because maybe we do know why it's special and I've just not had a chance to look into it. Also, the missus has had this bottle of special vodka for like months. It was years, actually. Oh, look, that's me. That's me. Look, you see that there? The microphone is in the way of my face. Oh, that's great. That's great, that is. The microphone's in the way of my face. Hi, everyone. Yeah, the missus has had this bottle of vodka for ages, and it was a special bottle of vodka. She said, "Do you know what? I'm fed up. It's just sitting there. Drink it." So that's what I'm drinking tonight. A cheeky citrus vodka. See that body reveal, then, guys. You got a proper bit of torso. Start to leak in the next week or so. So yeah. But yeah, I have put an order in for all of the like special boxes and stuff, because there's some cool shit coming in this set. There's some really cool shit coming in this set. Or some cool products anyway. We don't actually know what the set is going to be yet. I mean, we should just go... I was going to say, I'll just go to the press release, but these guys do have it fairly well listed. Here we go. So 3 A-Spec. 3 A-Spec training cards. 5 Pokemon EX, 1 Terra Pokemon. 15 illustration rares, which is good. 10 ultra rare Pokemon EX Terra Pokemon support cards. Illustration, special illustration, only 5. It's a very small set. It's a very small set. And we're getting a great promo. Again, I don't know what this Pokemon is. I've not played the DLC. We're getting a nice promo for the ETBs. I've got one of these. I think I bought 2 of these at the Pokemon Center. I'm going to keep one sealed. I always keep a special set ETB sealed. But these things, these boxes that we're getting, the actual like collection boxes and stuff, oh, these things are beautiful. Like, so we're getting the King Gambit box, 4 packs, got Ponyard, it's got Be Sharp. Beautiful King Gambit card. Beautiful. King Gambit's one of those very silly named Pokemon, but very pretty card. Start a leak. I hope so. I hope we get some decent leaks. The Kingdra, small as in normal size before Scarlet and Violet. Do you remember how big the sets were in Sword and Shield, GD? There were some big ass sets in Sword and Shield. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's like Champion's Path. Well, it kind of would be the equivalent. No, because I mean, we had 151 was a special set. Well, that was kind of a special set. It kind of feels Champion's Pathy. You know, there's nothing really special about it, but there's some nice products. Do you know what I mean? Like Champion's Path there was nothing about Champion's Path that was special. Other than there was like one Charizard and that was it. It's got that Champion's Path vibes to it. Where the Champion's Path product, beautiful things. We had the nice pin collections. We had the Marnie box that had the placemat in it with lots of really good Champion's Path products. The actual set of Champion's Path was kind of ass. There's not really anything about Champion's Path that was good, you know. And it's kind of the same here. Like we've got these products that are beautiful. We've got the Greninja box. We've got the Kingdra box. Whether the Kingdra box has got 5. Oh no, that adds to it. It's just a weird thing. Does the King Gambit have 5 packs as well? Or is it 4? No, 4. Okay, it's the kind of strange products. You just thought these things would all basically all be the same thing. I don't know why the King Gambit box has got less cards in it. It's also interesting that we're only getting 1. Well, it's interesting that we're getting a triple check lane at all for a special set, but also that there's only 1 version of it. Usually we get 2 versions of a triple check lane. And then we're getting a set of tins. We will be buying a full set of the tins. I won't be getting a full case of the tins, I don't think. Crown Zenith did, but it had the 2 triples, didn't it? The Crown Zenith. No coins. No coins. They've kind of been weirdly moving away from coins, apart from in the little single check lanes. And I don't think we'll be getting those for Shrouded Fable. So I'll be getting an art set of these, but I'm not going to get a whole box. I don't think. I'll have to talk to Min. Maybe if the price, if we get good leaks and I like the set, I might buy just a full case. Just because I like these things. I like the actual display box. But it's weird that there's... What is it? There's... It looks like there's 5... Oh no, there is 5 there. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd essentially be getting 2 sets. Maybe I will buy a whole case. No idea. It depends what's in the set. Because obviously I've got an ETB come in, and then I'll have 1 of everything. We'll spread this out over a couple of streams, obviously, like we always do. Just the promos. I feel like a lot of the illustration rays and everything will be these guys. It'll be I don't even know what these things are called. You know, whatever these pink things are with the balloon animal chains. I have not played the DLC, so I don't know. But whatever, I feel like these will be the special illustration rays and stuff. You know, it'll be a lot of the kind of the Pokemon I'm not super interested in. So outside of buying 1 of the products, I probably won't want to buy lots more of this. I don't know when the next Japanese set is coming. Oh, okay. So we got Stellar Miracle on the 19th. I'll be getting a box of Stellar Miracle coming in. I don't know if there's any interesting box breaks for the Japanese stuff. I feel like box breaks for Japanese are even worse than English. Because there's only a set number of pulls in each thing. Like, there's no mystery to it. Like, if we were doing this box as a box break, everyone's doing chargebacks at this point, right? But no, we'll be getting a box of Stellar Miracle to tie us over, I think, until the August release. Oh, it's loud. It's very loud. Oh, nice. Kurimitsu Cleffer. Ponyard. Bunnelby. Oh, I love this card. I've pulled this in English a few times. Such a beautiful card. So we didn't get the Cleffer. We did not get the Cleffer. Because this is our third art ray. We got some good art rays. I think I will open it up to the Discord first for anyone who wants any of the art rays or illustration rays that we've got tonight from this box. I won't be keeping any of them because I've got copies of them all in English, and I would always prefer to have the card in English than in Japanese. But if having the card or not having the card, I'll take it in Japanese. Maybe we'll open it up to the Discord first. I've got both of the best art cards. Or just in general or in this set. What is that? Ooh. Do you get another? Do you get? Is that the ones that are they shiny? Six special ending Night of Overage card. Oh, that's cool. I've never bought a Japanese product like that. That's a nice hoot hoot. I like that. That's a very nice hoot hoot. Not usually a fan of hoot hoot cards, but that's a nice hoot hoot. Very nice Noctowl as well. Huh. No, we'll get a booster box of this. We'll get a booster box of Stellar Miracle. Crack it open. See what's what. Just because bugger it, innit? We may as well. If I can keep getting them as cheap as I get them from Kado, it's worth doing because they are fun content. It's nice to be able to open them. You'd think so, considering they're releasing in a little while, you know. And I have as much as before the illustration rays were a thing. I do actually kind of like it. It's quite gimmicky. I do like it. Before the illustration rays were a thing, I didn't really want to open Japanese packs because if I put something I actually wanted to collect, it would be in Japanese instead of in English. Now that I'm opening them, now that my main sort of collection goal is the illustration rays, like where's the part of the binder which has got the, so like you're scrolling through this binder, right? You don't really notice that there's Japanese cards in there, do you? You know? Like you're not, because you're just looking at the pretty artworks. You're not really realizing that, you know, there's Japanese cards knocking around in there. Oh, I love these things. People are sleeping on these. People are sleeping on these so much. Honestly, a lot of these illustration rays, right, are so cheap right now. I think from about there. So I took the money that I would have spent on an English booster box. I'm gonna make a post about it. I don't think I'll bother with a video. I took the money that I was about to spend on an English booster box and decided, fuck it, I'm just going to spend that money on illustration rays. And got so many. I got like 20 illustration rays for the price of a booster box. And they're all incredibly pretty cards. Incredibly cheap. And they make him for a really nice binder, like a really, really pretty binder. Well, that one was ass. I'm not even going to bother butchering. Now I'm going to chop that open. Like, the binder's incredibly pretty. Missing the Miraidon and Charizard promos. Don't think I've got duplicates of any of the promos, Catherine. Ooh. Oh, we got a little Thunder Boy. It's quite gimmicky, but I like it. Very silly. Very silly. I don't actually know where I put the pulse for this. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying opening the Japanese. Getting a couple of illustration rays. This is the Japanese stuff in it, yeah. I'm still not super sold on the Stala stuff. I think it's a bit ugly. I did like that gold though. No, I posted about it. Go through all my bullshit first. Bullshit. This thing. This thing, I think, is going to look... the cracked ice border on this is going to look beautiful in real life. Holy shit. Like this... The cracked ice border with the rainbow as well. If I don't pull this, I'm going to be pissed. I need one of these in real life. Is this coming in the next set? Yeah, this is coming... hopefully we pull this in... Hopefully that's our SAR in Japanese. From our Japanese box. That's going to be the hit, right? Apparently so. GD, apparently so. I'm not... Again, I'm not done the DLC, so I don't know, but apparently so. This posted weird numbers as well. I don't know why this posted... Usually my, you know, these like card posts, they don't do many numbers at all, but this post kind of did numbers. It was nuts. If I was Twitter Blue, I would have, you know... Oh, we can't. I don't actually know how you see it anymore. Post analytics. 10,000 impressions. That wouldn't have. No, that probably wouldn't. That's like pennies. You really do need like millions and millions and millions of impressions to get any money from Twitter. It's why there's no point. I've never seen a point in paying for Blue, because you do need like millions of impressions. Don't actually know. They've moved the analytics thing again. Yeah, there used to be an analytics page you could look at on Twitter. I think they've just killed it. I think they just killed the analytics page. Probably because they don't want people doing exactly what I want to do and looking whether it's worth it to pay for premium. Because there used to be this really nice page that you could like. It would show you your engagement over the month. Surely they've just moved that somewhere. They couldn't have got rid of that. Maybe it's just something you only get with premium now. Maybe you have to pay for premium to get your analytics. Fuck knows. But yeah, I remember when you could still look at your analytics. And even on like my best month, you know, where I'd post some bullshit like trolling people about, you know, Umbreon being in the thingy packs. Even on like my best months, I wouldn't get anywhere near what you'd need to pay for Twitter Blue. Just not worth it. Just not worth it. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I don't really have anything else I want to do. I don't really want to open the other packs. I do really need to find something that takes the extra time. Like we used to play Pokemon TCG Live, but I just don't. I mean, I haven't opened it in months. I just don't have it in me to load that up at the moment. We really do need something that is, you know, something else, something to carry on. Because part of me doesn't want to end the stream, but part of me also doesn't want to just drag it out with the waffling, you know? You can do another quiz. Mince fart? We could do some mince fart. No, I don't think we do mince fart. It's only midnight. What am I supposed to do? It's only 11 o'clock for us, GD. I'm going to go get a jump on work tomorrow. That's what I'm going to go do. Get some snacks as well. Get some snacks. But yeah, as always, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for sticking around this whole time. All of you that have ride or died all the way to the end. We should probably do a game, shouldn't we? If I had the Switch set up here, I would boot Arceus up right now. I'll have to get the Switch set up here because the kid's not been playing. No, she does. She wants to play Animal Crossing all the time. That's the only reason it's not set up. Maybe we'll get that ready for next week so that we can sort of do the pack opening stuff and then we can jump over to Legends, because I would like to finish Legends. If we can just keep powering through it to get the story out the way, rather than dilly-dallying like we always did. Anyway, big love to everyone who joined us. It's always nice to see sort of newer names as well as the diehards knocking around. Awesome James, I can still see you knocking about in the chat. Red Eyes Black Zard, you've been hanging out this whole time. Not to call out lurkers. Sorry guys, I'm going to call out some lurkers. Fire Fossey, it's always nice to see you popping around. Lori Luna, see you still chilling out. Always nice. I will, as always say, I will keep doing this as long as there are people who will come and hang out, and who always do. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the subs. Thank you very much for your time. And we might have a stream on Wednesday. It'll be something very different. Well, it'll be playing games with Andy and Brace and Tommy, hopefully. Appreciate you. Good luck with your polls. I'll catch you in the Discord. And I'll catch you all around on Twitter. England are playing Wednesday night. Oh, Brace ain't gonna want to play Wednesday night then. Anyway, see you.